Yes.
All right, there we go. Everything is flipped on. We're switched over, and that means we're officially live with episode 9 of Chrono Monster with the Super RPG friends. Thank you, everyone who's here already. I'm sure we always watch the stragglers, the people filling in. There's a wide variety of people as they roll in once we go live. Let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Nick, how you doing, bud?
Good. Okay, good. Everybody, I hope everybody's doing well.
You're supposed to calmly say, like, without any equivocation, "Oh, I'm doing good."
Yeah, you said that like you're being held hostage.
Like there's someone right off
Good.
screen.
Nick,
Good.
say good to the nice people, Nick.
I'm great, guys.
Oh, sorry.
He's like,
I'm sorry.
He's like, put the Earthbound down. I'm sorry. Wes, how you doing this evening? Are you being held hostage? Blink twice for yes.
No, I'm fine. It's a pretty good day. Especially as I get a little bit farther into this perfectly normal water.
Ooh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a second. Hey.
It doesn't look like
Tainted
water.
God.
It's lemonade. It's
That's
actually lemonade.
piss water.
It's
What'd I say?
wow. That took
I'm
no
sorry. I'm
time.
sorry. I fucked up.
Spencer said he wouldn't come on if we talked about piss.
I know. I'm sorry. I meant poop water.
Oh,
okay.
that's fine. Okay, we're cool. We're cool.
That's funny.
Water's okay?
Yeah.
We're clear. We're clear.
Joey, how about you, my man? Welcome back.
Thanks. I'm pretty good, man. I'm sweaty, so I'm sorry if I'm sweaty. You can't see it. It's mostly on my back, which is gross.
Can't believe you're sweaty. You're beardless. You should be cooled off. You got that
I know.
ventilation
Yeah.
going.
I know. I immediately regretted it because now I look like 10 years younger and stupid. So I'm sorry that I've done this.
Stupid. No way.
I lost.
Oh, no, that's the worst.
Never.
It's fine. You've at least got a chin, which is like that's a step
big
up.
chin?
If I shave, it just becomes kind of a formless blob.
No, you have a good, strong chin.
Wouldn't believe it, would you? There's
You
like
could cut
4
cheese
inches
with
of
that
beard
jaw.
here.
Yeah, it's
like
weird. It's
hairspray.
like his lips just go like straight down into his neck.
Yeah, I'm basically Earthworm Jim.
He's actual Eldritch horror, The beards of the
Like-
race.
If Earthworm Jim was well fed.
How is Frank?
Listen, I do all right. I'm Earthworm Jim on a salary. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Earthworm Jim probably, like in that dystopian future, he's definitely not pulling down bills for sure.
He just needs the power suit, man.
Like that's where all of the money went. They're like, all right, well, look, now what you got to realize is the power suit costs a lot of money. All right, so we take that out of every check until it's paid off.
Oh, is that why Interplay doesn't exist anymore?
Yep.
Yeah.
The power
Earthworm
suit
Jim
tax.
Throw it
sucks.
away on power suits.
They made an Earthworm Jim 2. Hubris.
True. And a TV show.
And a 3D. Earthworm Jim 3D
They
existed.
probably
Then
were
it would have been
able
Clay
to use-
Fighter.
Oh,
Oh my god.
aces.
I miss it.
Aces.
Actual aces.
See
Joey,
my icky bod cream.
I'll respond. Oh, actually, I got some sweat too. Joey, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Aw.
I'm fresh off of vacation. Thankfully, I had this awesome crew to help me get things ready for the show while I was off in some other coast and having a great time with my girlfriend. But I am rested, revitalized, and feeling good. I'm excited for tonight. Yeah, that's the
Spencer, how you doing, buddy?
Oh gosh. Oh me? Oh.
Sweet
Well,
little Spencer.
sweet little me. Well, I'm not being held hostage. I am here of my own free will. They tried to stop me. I got a blue screen of death an hour ago. They tried to stop me.
They always try to stop you. They
But they
can't
couldn't.
keep getting away with it.
They couldn't stop me. I was at the beach earlier today, so I might look burnt. But, those
You have a glow
Canadian
back.
summers are short. We gotta embrace them.
Throwing the Monster Vine gang sign at the beach and everything, huh?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw
I
it.
didn't know that was a thing. And now
I started
love
doing
it.
that at Fan Expo a few years ago. My brother was like, "Throw up the Monster Vine gang sign," and I was like, "I have no idea what that means." And then he did it, and now we're officially up there with the big cool gangs.
Yeah,
This
I
feels
think I
vaguely
love it.
sexual. Is that just me?
that's
Is
very
this like
sexual.
Don't wiggle the middle finger, or else
look
then
good,
yeah.
it just goes downhill from there.
Well, Monster Vine's vaguely sexual, so
It's
So it
true.
works.
Monster Vine, Monster Dine, Monster's Line. I don't know. So yeah,
Monster Fine.
on on the last episode, spoiler alert: Chrono got his spine ripped out and his body was mangled to shreds.
Yeah, you ate a bad shrimp.
Yeah, all in beautiful. You saying shrimp fried this rice? All done in beautiful pixel art. They showed the whole thing. So yeah. Besides that, we went through. We we went through the most reference-heavy episode, while we also went through the most story-heavy episode, as we proceeded to yell at each other while Shala and Janice had family issues and other things like that. It was quite the episode, but now the main character is dead, and we all did our best impressions of.
real, dude.
Yeah, now you're living it from the other side.
Get Janice.
Yeah, we had some low rank guests. They kind of took away the thunder from the story, but we got rid of them. Now it's just the cream of the
God.
crop floated to the top. We're here.
Oh yeah!
Oh man, that's it. Oh jeez.
I didn't mean that, Joe and Diego. Don't be mad at me.
We literally love you guys. Please, actual love.
When the title screen music hit.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know that Earthworm Jim TV show had Dan Castellaneta in it.
Yep.
It did.
I mean, pretty much
That's
every
what
show in
is
the
the deal.
'90s did.
Well,
Mhm.
I love when he shows up in like in a real life acting gig.
It's weird.
Leo.
It's surreal.
I'm definitely Leo DiCaprio. I'm like, that's Homer. I'm like looking over at my dog. That's Homer.
I watched Aladdin. I said, "That's fucking Homer. That's Blue Homer." Playing Kingdom Hearts, all I hear is Blue Homer.
Frank, what have you done?
Yeah, what happened?
You know, sometimes the controller just decides, like, I'm not doing it. No matter how many times I set it up right and I, keep touching it till it's happy and ready to go. And...
Nope. Nope.
But now...
That's feeling like the middle leg of the Monster Vine M right now.
hey,
can I get like a recentering?
Yeah, hold on.
no, never mind.
No, it's just because we had to.
You're back.
The share screen had to move around there. So yeah, we did. We ended up last time we were in the side quest for Robo, and it's a nightmare. So we actually just kind of came back here because we realized we should probably get Chrono back, and to get Chrono back, we need silver points, and to get silver points. You know what time it is, baby! It's racing time!
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Oh yeah!
Always knew
gambling
Frank was a
addiction is
racist.
just-
I've been trying to push this agenda for a while, and I'm glad that we can finally see this as it is.
He just came out with it.
Yeah, Frank was showing me skull shapes and stuff earlier. I wondered what that was about.
Who's old man? Is that Nick?
It's Spencer.
Spencer.
It's
of course
me.
it is.
Mhm.
Hey, where's that healthy kid with the radical haircut?
It's very radical.
Radical, like
Oh.
a skateboard.
Wait a minute, that's
Radical
your
even.
Donald Trump.
Ellipses. This is terrible news.
The worst real.
You didn't read that second ellipsis. Or ellipses.
Second ellipses. I have nothing to give you but this song. It's called Third Ellipses. Wonderwall.
Oh!
Memories of Broku.
It's my fucking.
Dude, if you don't sing Wonderwall in a Cockney accent, like, who are you?
Boy, it's something unbreakable. That's a different.
Oh, there it is, guys.
Because after all, you're me
Does he play
Wonderwall.
this song? Like,
Does he? Oh, that's
how is he
beautiful as
playing
hell.
this?
Oh, dude, Chrono Trigger diegetic music, dude. It's so. Oh god.
It's killing me.
Ugh.
That's a cinema sin right there.
Mhm. Oh, yes.
Ding. Yeah,
The-
we went
The
there.
peak.
Oh.
The peak of criticism.
Yeah, I'm kind of a film professional. I watch CinemaSins, I watch Red Letter Media, and I use Letterboxd. So yeah.
You're just
Pretty
a
much.
letter guy.
Yeah,
A
you're
letterman.
just pretty much a journalist.
You're Leonard Moulton, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen this
Leonard
crazy
Moulton.
movie called The Winter Soldier? It's
Whoa.
pretty niche.
I've never heard of it. I don't watch Tom
Yeah.
Clancy movies though.
No, I only watch Zack Snyder films actually.
Same.
That's it.
So this is my last episode of Super RPG Friends. I'm sorry, but we've gone past a level.
Is it in any way related to Zack Snyder?
It's extremely related to Zack Snyder.
I hate Zack Snyder too.
This
My
is-
favorite thing is when people were like, "Dude, the Snyder Cut's gonna save the movie," as if you
Oh
could
my
say
goodness.
Yeah, it changed it from a 3 to a 4. Nice.
Yeah.
I guess
Is
this is
that
the wrong
ours,
time
or-
to bring up that like this is actually a double header episode. We're here for 4 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
finally.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
the
Super RPG Friends
content.
Snyder Cut.
I'm just saying.
Here, take-
Yeah,
You
take
should have
this
put that
with
foreskin
you.
on. You didn't need this Snyder
This
Cut.
is the Woodman cut.
It's my favorite pebble.
This
cut.
is an egg of some sort. Egg.
Yes, it's a homunculus
Egg.
egg. Let us call that the Chrono trigger.
Oh!
It is pure potential.
They did it! They said the name!
Let us
He
call
said the
that
name.
the
You
Chrono
didn't say
Cross TM. By Squaresoft 1995. By unleashing a specific course of events, it can have a powerful effect on time. Ask the one who made the Zanga, your wings of time, how to pronounce it. Like any egg, it represents a possibility. It may or may not hatch.
Dude, I hate 90s localizations for the complete over-reliance on ellipses. It's so,
There's so many
annoying.
ellipses.
It doesn't need to happen.
Right? Like, is it prose that I've written? Come on, guys.
Yeah, what is this? My high school rip-off of Final Fantasy VII Disc 1 that I made for English class? I don't think so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is this my live journal?
No, it's Zanga,
It's your
bro.
Zanga!
It's my Zanga.
Yeah.
It's your Zanga, dude. Don't forget that. As long as you keep Broku in your heart, the day you are dreaming of shall arrive.
Jesus, I mean
counting that as a
Goku. I mean
Master reference.
Broku.
Ask
I mean
Mark.
Wait a sec.
Yes.
Are you Gaspar, the guru of time?
No.
Oh,
well,
actually, that's not a bad idea. Blaming
I
90s
believe
games
that's
for your
what they
overuse of
used to call
ellipses.
me.
Maybe that's what I should be doing.
Ages ago, ellipses.
Ellipses.
Surrounding it.
Got one C trigger. Ooh.
C trigger, isn't that Kenny Omega's finisher? Or...
Trigger.
This was a joke for nobody.
I got the joke.
Oh yeah, it's Werner Herzog.
Yeah, I forget.
Oh god, he's got a Herzog in their pocket.
I can't hurt
Oh, well, dude, I can't. Now he's got the winning team.
Oh, that's good.
I can't. It's not. It's. I had like a no.
So he's got to go in there, but who's he replacing? Maybe
Who you
Luca?
replace?
The egg
Yeah, everyone has two characters.
I would like to see the egg.
I want to eat the egg.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, I missed.
Boy, the Zanga.
If Joe could hear this, he would be rolling in his grave.
I have disappointed my name brethren. Damn, you get to hear the bop too.
Eggs represent the multiplicity and duplicity of
Zang-
And
breakfast.
also being
They have
real breedable,
baby
baby.
Baby.
I'm trying to get breedable.
It's just a
It's
wee
just
bit.
like in one of my
Yeah, that's
Japanese
my summer
anime.
goal.
That's the sub goal.
Wait, we can get
what you doing here,
1,000
buddy?
subs. We'll all get breedable.
Oh, all right. We don't want to change
Change
that.
the
Why
name.
would
If you change the name,
I
I
would
swear
never.
I would.
You're gonna lose two long-term guests tonight.
Yep.
And a co-host.
See, even ellipses in there too, man. Do we really fucking need it? And this is something that's super common in even modern localizations, like the Trails series.
So,
Any anime game full of ellipses.
Yeah.
I love when it's voiced because characters will be like, "I'm not sure if this is the way to go," and I'm like, "No one speaks like that.
I'm
you
not
would just
sure
try and get it all out really fast and then
if this
trip
is
on
the
your
way
words.
to go.
You're like, I don't know if this is the way to go.
It's like oddly Fred Durst
It's
in there.
It's walking. It's walking throughout the
Yeah,
entirety.
it is walking.
Everyone
I heard
sounds like
Durst.
nihilists.
I heard
The
Frederick
patron-
Durst.
The patron
Frederick
saints of Japan,
Durst.
Frederick Durst and Christopher Walken.
My God, I think that's what it is. It's JRPG's fault that we all use ellipses.
No, it really is. You know, it's a
Yeah.
sickness. They were a mistake.
My entire MSN language was formed by JRPGs.
Yep.
It is such a
Yeah,
sadness.
my AIM profile was just pretty much reading a JRPG.
I had like a section on my buddy profile on the AIM thing that was like these are the games that I play. If you don't like them, then you're wrong.
Hell yeah.
Badass as hell, dude.
And there's probably an ellipses in there too.
That's some Chad shit.
I would have
Yeah.
been intimidated by you at that age.
Honestly,
I was
yeah.
really scared. I used to wear extra large Misfit shirts and dog collars.
Oh, hell
so-
yeah.
This is in 8th grade though. I eventually started wearing girl pants. But
I
that was,
couldn't have hanged. I
that was
couldn't
my
have hung.
scene arc.
You guys see, we got to
Can you show us a little dick outline, Joey?
I mean, I might be packing, but just, you know.
Do you need silver points to get the clone?
Yeah, we
Like,
need.
how many do you need?
I think 15.
You need enough to
Speaking
do
of dick
the.
outlines,
Just,
do you need silver points?
Yeah, you need, I need SP for
you
this
need enough to
PP.
play the game. You need enough to play the game.
Do you? I wasn't sure
you
if
have
they
to
would.
play the game.
Bro, if I brought
many
out
do
the
we have?
Jinkos, you wouldn't see shit. Actually,
that's
you would,
true.
because that's how big the PP is. Through the Jenkos.
Yo, the PP.
I got a
I can't
Jingle
think
We
of
only had
Jenko's-
one vote. We only had one vote. It was for Green Ambler.
Well,
So you gotta go
Ambler
Green
it is.
Ambler.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you guys, what's it like being wrong?
Every time-
It must hurt being wrong always.
Every
There
time
he
someone
goes.
mentions Jenkos, I
Oh.
just see that picture of Geese Howard wearing them.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this absolute fucking madman!
doubt me?
Oh.
Or can you blame me?
Oh, look at that! Look at that
Where's he going?
speed.
Look at this.
Green
Oh.
4.
Where's that fucking
Look at
stupid
John being the
cat?
superhero.
All right, we'll do Steel Runner next. Megatug, this is on you.
No, it's GI Jogger.
G.I. Jogger. Oh.
No wait, Tug wants cat now.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Wrong. Wrong.
The Cadillac, baby.
Baby.
Geese Howard really.
All right, I'm gonna close the poll since nobody's using it.
Wow,
You
Nick.
guys don't want to use this
All that
poll.
work.
You don't get the poll.
All that work.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
He's gonna.
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Oh my God!
Chat's on fire. Chat's on
Holy
fucking fire
shit.
today.
Oh my God! Megatug. Hell yeah! All right.
that's why they
You
call
know,
it
it's
the
mixing up
Megatug.
my juju.
That was like the end of a fucking sports movie. That was a beautiful moment.
Hell
Megatug
yes.
needs to. No, Megatug is.
Yeah. All right.
And
Megatug.
that's distracting me.
Ain't nowhere in the rules does it say a cat can't run a race.
All right, Megatug. What's it gonna be?
Oh man.
I'm giving,
G.I.
it,
Jogger.
I'm giving it. This is all to him. If he can pull off 3 in a row, he's never won the stupid.
The first one was John,
No, the
so
first
he'd
one
need
was
to
John.
get 2 more.
Oh
The
shit!
first one was
Okay.
John.
John's saying GI. I'm guessing
they're
this
both
is
saying
Oh,
GI.
they're
deterministic.
both saying G.I. Jogger. Oh man.
Because
All right.
I'm guessing this is not as random as we think it is.
It's GI Jogger.
No, this is completely random, right?
100%. Oh!
Oh my.
What the
oh
fuck?
my God.
Video games
No!
are fucking made in
No!
hours, right?
No!
No!
No, Green Ambler, you piece of shit!
Oh, man.
Oh.
It's not too late.
It's too late.
It's definitely
Mm.
I think Green Ambler's juicing.
Well,
Yeah, I think
You see
so.
that wheel
I call
blast before the
contest
last
on
race?
this.
obviously we have to end the stream now because the
Scream.
fucking viewers fucked it all up. So
Yeah.
bye guys. We'll
screaming.
see you next week.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you
was-
guys lost your stream privileges, so bye.
I'm gonna put my money behind Steel Runner. This is coming
Steel
from
Runner.
me.
Frank said
This
that
is all
you
Frank,
can't do
baby.
that.
I love it because it's like, hey, do you think this dude in full plate and who's kind of heavy? Do you think he'll win the race?
He could
No,
clunk
but the
her.
Green
come
Ambler
on.
is definitely fucking juicing.
I put so much shit on this race. If my wife's gonna kill me if I don't win this.
I'm not saying that we should bet on this, but I think that we should bet on this.
Oh yeah, we definitely aren't already.
He's labeled as yes on the spreadsheet for degenerate gamblers.
Oh yeah, right. Oh no. All right,
I have no money
Frank,
in
do
my
you even
wallet.
know how many silver points you need, or are you just gambling for the thrill of it at this point?
Yeah, Frank is a degenerate gambler. Did you guys know that Frank is actually in Gambler Holics Anonymous?
Oh no.
He's addicted to Gambler Hall?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He sucks it down.
Hey, what's up, DJ? Thanks for coming by. All right. Hey, I am overweight. Who wins? Who wins?
His name's literally just I am overweight.
Hell yeah.
Change.
Brother, I feel that shit.
You like same.
Oh, I don't. I'm svelte.
I am overweight. I need you to pick A, B, C, or D. Like, this is all on you. If you're not right, then...
We're
Frank, I
not
thought you
gonna
were just
ban
saying
you
that
if you're
about-
wrong,
I
but
thought
we
you
are
were
gonna
just
ban
saying
you.
I am
We are
overweight.
definitely
I was
gonna ban you.
Dude, it's bullshit. Don't worry about it.
I love when people call him Frank.
Frank.
Frank is addicted to Gamblers Anonymous meetings.
Yeah, specifically. Okay, G.I.
I've been
Joe.
clean for years. Can't stop going to him.
I have to go give Felix something, like a treat, so he'll stop bothering me.
Okay, I get that. All right, come on, G.I. Jogger.
God, I wish I could have that life.
Gee,
Wow.
That's the life I-
Oh, G.I., come on. Oh, are you listening?
Oh,
Oh my God!
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! This is neck and neck. Oh no! What the fuck? No! Oh my God! Oh!
This
Who
sucks.
won that? Was it
This is
Cadillac
rigged.
or was that G or fucking? Oh my God!
It was not G.I. Jogger.
The
The
Green
one thing that we
Ambler.
can say for absolute certain, it was not G.I. Jogger.
The Green Ambler again. All right, listen.
No, it was the cat. I called bullshit.
I know what time it is. Where's he
This
at?
is rigged.
Is it time to go check how many silver points you need?
Yeah, I have to do one thing before that though.
I am.
Oh
so
my
mad.
God, Frank.
Fuck this man.
is
That'll
no-
pick you up.
Hey, what's up, man?
His lunch.
How's it going? You guys think we got this?
That's like the fourth time you've stolen
know,
his
dude.
lunch.
Is he hanging dong?
Yeah, he's hanging. He's packing. You can
Damn,
see
got
it
that
through his
robot on.
Jenkos.
You can see
Damn.
the outline.
Yeah. He's wearing his L Jenkins.
Is there anything that is like more that? Is there a subculture that has more emblematic things than juggalos? Like they have Jenko, Jenko, ICP, like fucking their
Hatchet
sisters.
Man.
The Hatchet Man, like you have so many things that you could pull from to
Racism.
identify. They're
Anti-intellectualism.
really nice people. They're just,
Surprisingly
little white
progressive in some ways.
Right, exactly. They're just a little white trash, and that's okay. You know, I'm not judging. I am.
It's fine.
You live your lives.
Still kind of fucked up that you know you
It's a little bit.
fuck you. Nah, I don't know what can I say. What am I gonna say?
Alright, where the hell? Oh yeah, it's in the first area, okay.
It's in
Poor man.
Beckler's lab over there.
Spend your 97 silver points here.
Wow, 97. We should be able to do
What
this.
a year.
That's a year after I was born.
That is 2 years after Chrono Trigger was born.
Are you
Trigger's
really
older
that
than me.
younger? Are you
I was born in
fucking-
'96.
You're that young?
Yeah,
I'm the little kid of this group.
Sweet little baby
Oh,
Spencer.
Get him
Yeah.
out of here.
I'm not ready for the grown-up talk.
No, I don't.
He's young enough to unironically rock a faux hawk. Like,
I don't do this. It just does it by itself. I can't help it.
exactly.
It's Canadian air, dude. It's
There's
not
Yeah.
nothing in
Oh,
here.
That rich Canadian air. Oh.
It is. It really is.
Frank, that was
Whatever.
so quick.
Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I got the clone. It doesn't matter. Hey!
So remember when I said I don't think it requires silver points?
Yeah, you're 100% correct. Like,
But we did get to
100%.
feed Frank's gambling addiction,
That's
so
what's important.
Yeah.
tomato potato.
Yeah. I know, I got it.
What a
immediately
clo.
wrong.
I don't have my mom's permission to be online right now, Blue Hag. I'm sneaking on.
What about your,
for the
your
boys.
password?
The pillow over the modem
Yeah.
so it doesn't screech your dad awake.
Just hope she doesn't pick up the phone and
Oh,
hear
she
the
picks up the
sounds.
phone, I'm in trouble.
You know, can I just give a big rip to my Phantasy Star Online save file on GameCube?
Oh,
My
geez.
dad did that. I was like, Dad, don't pick up the phone. You're gonna disconnect me from the internet. And he did, and it happened while I was transferring areas. So
Oh,
it knocked me
no.
offline, and my level 200 Humar with a legit Lavis cannon
Ugh.
got erased,
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
along with like all my save files on that memory card. My Animal Crossing town.
Oh no!
There he is.
Oh.
That's not
Oh, that hurts
Chrono.
me.
Oh no.
It hurt me so bad, Wes.
Oh,
I'm
God.
still recovering.
Oh, hello. Is Broku okay? What do you mean? He's right here.
Here you go, Wes.
He's just taking it. He's okay. Fine, actually.
Hey, welcome, Cryptic.
Beautiful briskets.
I hope he's back.
I hope he's behaving. Tell him to be good, all right?
Ellipses.
Listen,
Yes, dear.
Oh my god.
The sweet roads.
we'll just borrow this doll, okay?
Or to that sweet roads, rather.
This dolly.
You want the anatomically correct sex doll of my son?
Yes,
You go right
immediately,
ahead,
please.
Yeah, why the fuck does
Oh,
she have a
yeah.
fuck doll of Chrono? What are you doing, Mom? Is she a juggalo?
You got the anatomically correct clone.
I
That's
hate this
weird.
game.
So,
This game
So I
is
like-
so unrealistic.
I like to think that we're doing the good work of bridging the gap between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross.
The
Because
greatest.
Chrono Cross had all of those accents for every character, and
Oh,
we're really
yeah.
just like backporting that into Chrono Trigger.
Oh,
it's
it's
just
true.
everyone's from fucking Jersey.
I go
That's
to
okay.
Death's Peak right? In the future.
Huh?
Death's
Peak.
in the future, right? Yeah.
Death's Peak.
Depths.
I don't remember if it's in the future.
Depth.
Oh,
no.
yeah, I was gonna say, I have a really bad memory card clearing story too.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's hear it.
I went to Canada's Wonderland, which is like our Disney World, but lamer. And they had F-Zero AX, and I was so
no.
excited. I put in the memory card, I got the data, and then it got cleared after I got home a week later, and then the data
You hate to hear
transfer on the machine didn't work anymore on my next visit.
Oh
I was-
no.
Heartbroken.
Dude, so first of all, I'm
Wow.
so sorry. Secondly,
Yeah.
I could not find an AX machine where I lived, so I had to unlock that shit manually. So I beat every staff ghost,
Oh my god,
broke my bottom.
that
doing
is
it.
that is rough.
Dude, watch me play F-Zero. See me in F-Zero. I'd probably suck. I haven't played it in like 10
You
years.
switching parties?
No, I went to the, it blew me away. Is there something that I need to get it to not blow me away when I try to
You
find
have to
it?
hide behind.
Yeah, you need to hide behind rocks when the wind is blowing.
Oh, okay. I was making sure there wasn't something I had to tell him. I got the thing now.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's actually pretty good about not requiring obtuse flags, which was always a big thing in RPGs of this era, where like, you gotta hit the
Yes.
flags.
Yes,
Yeah,
that,
yeah, that's true. That continued well into the PS2 era too.
Absolutely.
Hey,
So-
thanks for following.
6 2/3 asked. Oh no, wait, he didn't ask. He said it is bad video store etiquette to rent SNES RPGs and delete more than one file, and I want to
agree.
agree with that. Yeah, I want to make
You
that.
have to, don't you have to put down the doll? The
Oh, do you have to have the other doll too?
yeah, like the little Specchio doll
Oh,
thing.
Oh yeah, you need the Specchio doll.
And
Yeah.
I get more of those from the fair? Is that where I get those from still?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's from Beckler's lab.
Speckler's Lab.
Buckler's lab.
Spingler's lab.
Spingle
I don't know
Tingles.
if you guys knew this, but you guys are collecting points for watching the stream.
Why-
Whoa, dude, what can I
Ooh,
do with
Whoa,
these?
Nick, why would that be?
Well, it's probably because we hit affiliate status earlier this week. So we're going to be spending the next week kind of making that worth it. putting in emotes and stuff like that.
Like,
So,
comment, subscribe. Hit that bell for the notifications.
Smash that bell.
Smash that motherfucking bell.
Just
Oh my God! Hell yeah!
From 10
We got our
days.
first
Great
sub, my
followers.
goodness.
Beautiful.
And
I forgot I had that
Guys.
free Prime sub, baby.
Oh yeah.
I just want to point out, Spencer's name on Twitch is actually Ace Bonanza.
It's true.
And it's one of my favorite Twitch names I've ever seen. I mean, like, I'm overweight is really pushing to be the best.
That's
It's
pretty good.
That's pretty good. But Ace Bonanza is kind of one of my faves.
It's based on Ace Attorney and Bonanza Bros.
Whoa, Frank, you
thanks
can't
to
stop
2 of the 5 people currently streaming for subscribing to
Who's Ace Bonanza? Who's Woodman FLG?
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know. Ace Bonanza 2 is better. That's true.
Ugh.
Thanks for the
Follow the
thanks for the
wild
follow,
card.
Dinga.
I thought I did. Wait, okay, so where do I saw someone in chat say that we get them from somewhere in the future? A hype train is close. We almost have a hype train. I don't know what that is, but we almost got one.
Oh, we got a hype train going.
Oh, what does that do?
Hype train.
It says hype train incoming. I don't
Focus
know.
on the game. Leave the streamer shit at home, bro.
You get the dolls from the dude in the future. Okay. Oh my goodness. We can get to the next level somehow. We're 94%. I don't know what that means, but alright, I'm gonna get 80. But are you can one of you guys check where we get the little Specchio things?
That should be my job, right?
That would be cool. From the new and the future. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my god! Whoa!
Colozo doll.
Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Oh, fuck
Hey,
yeah!
everybody getting
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome!
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Everyone's getting fucking... We're getting subscribers and shit! And
I bought-
fucking...
this,
I bought
this
5
heavy
subs.
D
Yeah.
person gifted some
this
subs.
heavy DJ.
Wow.
And don't worry, I'll do it again next week when we've actually got some fun stuff for you guys to.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So, Nick,
Thank you, Diego.
explain the lore of Heavy D.
It's
What's
actually
there to
okay. So
explain?
actually,
I've
Um,
been trying to uncover this for years.
no, you have not. Actually, so Megatug is in the chat, right? Y'all know Megatug. Megatug, I lent Megatug my Earthbound,
Mm-hmm.
and when he, thank you for the sub, Megatug.
Thank you.
When he brought it back, I don't remember how he came up with why he said heavy D, but we were like, I accidentally wiped. Wow. I accidentally wiped my Earthbound cartridge. The saves on my Earthbound cartridge.
this is a
it
rage
comes
bait.
full
This is
circle. I knew
crazy.
this.
Okay, so like I think like one of the and Teg, you might remember this. I think one of like the AC power wasn't like plugged in all the way. So like I turned it on and it just flickered on off. And we were like, no! And like I turned it off, plugged it in, and then all the saves were gone. His save that he had just finished. Thank you,
Hey,
Crypto,
hey,
for
thank
the
you,
2 word
Cryptic.
sub that rules, buddy.
Thank you.
His that he just saved, and then so like I'm like, well, and like any true capital G gamer, I had to. I was just like, well, looks like I'm starting a new Earthbound save.
Then you dropped a few racial slurs and you kept.
So yeah, so I started up and I was like,
True
what should
gamer.
Yeah.
I name the save? And Megatug said, and keep in mind we were like 11 or 12 when this is happening. Megatug said, I always thought of you as like a guy named Heavy D that would just walk around going, my threads, baby! Which is a Simpsons
You
reference
jingoes.
to Spencer. Yeah.
I
So
got-
I just went with Heavy D, and since there wasn't enough letter spaces for HEAVYD, it was just HEVYD. And
I
that
thought it
was
was Havid at first. And I was like, hey, that's like my uncle's name.
there was a British guy that used to call me Havid in World of Warcraft when I would play on his pre-made Warsong Gulch team.
Oh
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
this really is a world of Warcraft in it. Is that what
In
he
it.
said?
Yeah, that's exactly what he
So,
sounds like.
I corrected him twice, but after that he kept calling me Havid, and I was just like, well, whatever, I'm not gonna correct him again.
Oh, they ripped this off from Kingdom Hearts 3
Right.
with Frozen.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
Yep.
did. This is a
Yep.
direct rip off of Kingdom Hearts 3.
This is Dante's Peak, actually.
Oh.
So yeah,
Not
stay
to
right
be
there.
confused with Volcano.
Yes. Which
Oh,
I
yeah.
definitely have made that.
Remember in the 90s when like that was constantly happening?
Yes.
You had Armageddon.
Oh.
You had
Frank!
It's
Frank,
this-
what are you doing?
It's this damn analog stick.
I only vaguely remember.
Deep Impact. That was the other Armageddon.
A bad carpenter blames his tools.
Jesus.
I'm kidding, Frank. If I were you, I probably would be doing the same thing.
Frank, do you want to hand your older brother the controller?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There we
Hand
go.
it over, Frank.
But you gotta
Come on.
you gotta be like straight on it. Like
See, even Megatech remembers the Black Goku, where I downloaded all of my DBZ role player episodes.
It's essential.
Oh, that's like my brother
Frank!
had the
Oh,
Beyblade
no!
website that played Michael Jackson, so we would just go on the Beyblade website and listen to the music. That was cool.
So this reminds me, I had to remote
Oh, hell
play
yeah.
to
Thank you,
somebody who
Cryptic.
paid for me to platinum Dark Souls for them, and this felt a lot like that.
Thank you. Oh God. Cryptic, thanks for the gift.
God,
What a-
this
what a
is so
champion.
fucking finicky.
We hit level 3 hype train.
Hell
I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I think level 4.
This is definitely meaningful.
Oh, level 4. Yeah, wow. That is pretty
Oh
good.
man, birds are eating his innards.
You are all looking very subscriber and breedable today.
The Joe's not even here.
Hey, that's an emote of me.
That's amazing.
Who's
It
killing
is.
me, by the way. Oh, that is you.
Wait a minute,
What
that
the
is you.
hell?
Thanks, Diego.
Yes.
Depth
Where do I-
Charger, as in the
With me.
seminal Beast Wars character, Depth Charge. That was the.
Why do I have
coolest-
emotes of Pokemon? What is Twitch? I don't get it. I go
The
to
kids
pictures,
keep telling me I have to be on it,
put them
but
in shit.
I love how the spell effects, like clear the screen
Mm-hmm.
and like make it bright. It's probably a
Oh.
glitch, but it's cool.
it's probably because it can't render the overlay plus the
Yeah.
spell effects, but
Right, yeah.
but it's a good look.
Oh, I love Caesar.
This is the climbing Death's Peak really did suck. I do remember.
Mm.
That's precisely why I wasn't really giving Frank shit about it because I remembered it.
Oh, I just like giving Frank shit because it
Yeah,
gives
I'm
me,
sorry,
like-
Frank. I love you. I can't
get
resist.
it. Oh, I get it. Listen,
That's why I like having John on the stream because you don't even need like John won't say anything. But like you can look over at John when Frank's fucking up and John just like looks like Frank's fucking up.
John has that like judgmental pastor face. John is Spencer's pastor.
I know that face too well. Too well.
Disappointing daddy always.
Yes, the Big Daddy in the sky, more accurately.
Exactly.
The Big Daddy in the sky. That's what I call him.
That's what I call the Big G Man.
The Big Daddy in the sky, looking after all the
Every
little
night
sisters.
before I go to bed, I say, "Dear Big Daddy in the sky." I'm sorry, I've been such a bad boy today.
You say it like Blanche from Golden Girls. So
That's what I've modeled my life after.
yeah, I
Oh,
can't.
that's right.
I can't-
She called her dad Big Daddy, right?
That's a Southern thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Your
true. Yeah,
girlfriend
because
taught me this.
she was from Louisiana, right? Oh, because your girlfriend's
Oh.
from Mississippi, right?
Yeah. Good memory. Damn, you know more lore than I do. That's impressive. man.
Wow.
About what?
My
Humans.
life.
Golden
Lord.
Girls or your
Human lore?
girlfriend?
They're not about Golden Girls. I'm a fucking Golden Girls wiki.
That's funny because Wes and I also really like the Golden Girls.
hell yeah.
I was trying so hard to push my friends to do a Golden Girls Halloween thing.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
That'd be aces. It's fine. We'll do it on stream for Halloween.
Absolutely. Oh my god, yeah,
Hell
what
yeah.
are we gonna do for a oh my god, we all have to
Dude, fuck your
Whatever we're-
Myers-Briggs personality.
No.
Which Golden Girls are you?
Sorry, Joey, you better start working on your Gino Halloween outfit for
Oh my god, yeah, we'll be
I
playing
got
Super
you.
Mario RPG.
Yeah, I will absolutely
I gotta be
be
Mario.
more. Yeah, like
Spoilers.
no, you have to be a sword, Nick. What are you talking about?
How am I gonna dress up like a sword?
Not my fucking problem.
Monica's in the chat. Can you make a sword costume?
Have a cardboard cutout around your face of a big sword.
yes, yes.
Just
Okay, guys, enough pee-pee jokes. Come on. Bro,
Let's respect Spencer here and his past.
yeah, and his pastor.
Yeah, I did this for only 40,000 USD because there were going to be no P jokes, and now I'm regretting it.
PP
Price
joke.
just went up, baby.
Spencer, we don't pay anybody else.
Oh,
You're the only one.
oh.
The slut of this crew right now.
Did I do that?
Well, then that would make you the Blanche, right?
No. I'm okay. So, I don't think one
There's
gold.
too many of us.
I don't think one golden girl is usually enough to describe. I mean, some people are
Yeah.
hard roses or hard blanches.
Most people are a hybrid.
Yeah, I'm definitely 100%
Horrible
Sophia.
Full Metal Alchemist hybrids of
Dorothy.
multiple golden girls.
Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
so John says he's a Dorothy. Yeah,
Oh,
Dorothy
she
really.
is definitely Dorothy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank
Yeah, that's
is.
fair.
Frank is. Oh, that's actually. Hold on. Frank
Oh,
is
hey.
Rose Blanche.
Oh, for sure. Frank loves to have fun, but he's kind of an airhead a little bit.
He's PP.
Aw.
What, that's not rude.
No, I'm just saying that's cute as hell, dude.
Yeah, Frank is cute
So
as
is
hell.
Frank.
That's his
Goddamn
thing.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Nick, actually, you're a little harder. I wouldn't say you're almost a Dorothy Sophia too, but I don't know. You might
I
just
would
be
be
straight.
I would be a Dorothy Blanche, to be honest.
You
Because I am a little bit of a slut.
Oh, he's a little slutty.
Just
I am a
Okay,
little
just a little lushy. Okay, I see that.
Was that a little too knowing? Was that...
6 2/3. Did you
Heard
send
the
her
stories.
the link to the chat to the stream? Because I hope that's what you did. Oh no!
Wait, what?
No, I was responding to 6 2/3. He said a girl left his her number on his car, and he texted her, and I was like, "You texted her the link to the Twitch, right?" But no, it turns out she sounds like Joey doing a Jersey accent.
Well,
I'm
she'd
so
love it. She'd
sorry,
feel right
dude.
at home here.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I don't know, Diego. I don't know which golden girl you are, actually. That's a tough call. Spencer,
No,
Love you, Siege. Thanks,
have
buddy.
you ever watched the Golden Girls, my
I saw
friend?
it on a plane once.
Typical Canadian answer.
That's the extent of it.
Spencer's strong Rose energy, but like smart Rose.
Yeah, because Spencer's a bit of a himbo.
Oh, yeah,
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy in.
What can I say? It's tough being the himbo of the group, but you know someone's got to do it.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
that's
feel like
true.
I have big himbo energy too, so.
Well, I know, but that's why you got a little bit of Rose in you. You know, because you got some himbo energy.
Are we gonna
But,
do shirtless RPG streams? Is this coming up now?
This is
I'm
yeah.
not lying.
How we do? We're gonna have a dance break.
Oh no, I'm not. No.
I don't want to take off my shirt because I'm actually wearing a Super Mario RPG shirt.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm wearing the SGDQ shirt with Chrono front and center as my era appropriate wear.
I shaved so there would be a lower hair threshold. If I take off my shirt, that's going way up again. And I don't really
Yeah,
wanna
you're
do this to
you're
him.
spiking it.
The real plot twist is that I'm the himbo. This whole time.
Are we super himbo friends?
I think we are. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling fucks.
Hey,
what the Scooby-Doo
welcome,
guys
Six
do.
Metal.
Metal?
Welcome. Thanks for coming by.
Sixth Pedal, you are my favorite person in chat. Just saying.
Just saying, there it is.
Saying.
Don't embarrass me.
You should be talking
Is that your pastor?
Guys, Spencer has the best Donald Trump.
No, I don't.
Yes,
hear it.
you
See
do.
what? What do I say? What's something funny?
You don't even need to say something funny. You just like, because when we were doing E3,
was
while
it?
we were just watching it, and like Spencer just busts out this Donald Trump, and I'm like, I had to mute myself. I was laughing so hard. I swear, I missed like
what I was
3
talking
trailers. I missed like 3 trailers because I was laughing so hard at Spencer's Donald Trump.
Shit. Okay. What's a funny situation
Not,
here?
not to put you on the. Can
oh,
someone
God.
throw out a verb? and
I have the
an
best
occupation?
triple tech. I have the greatest triple tech. I don't even need a rock to do it.
Chrono
Pretty good.
disappeared, vanished. No one knows where he is. Sleepy Joe knows, but he's not telling. He's not telling anyone. Look at him. Look at Max. You told me you trust him. You're a liar.
It's like Saturday morning cartoon Trump.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That got the follow, baby. That got the follow. Yeah, thanks for following, man.
It's so good. It's like,
Oh, it's Koji. Hey,
one of the
Koji.
things that makes it so good is the fact that like he just kind of like roll like it just
It just
flows.
comes naturally, yeah.
It comes so naturally.
Which is weird because I'm not even American. Why am I able to do it when I'm not even of your country?
It's nothing.
You don't get to do that.
Spencer's the fakest Super RPG friend. Absolute Canadian, absolutely awful, terrible.
They're weak.
Himbo energy, big himbo energy.
I need you to talk about like what you think Americans think of Canadians with that accent, or with the Trump voice rather, not accent.
Oh, they all they do is say sorry. It's pathetic. Beta energy, total cucks. Absolute soy boys, all of them.
Oh, Arizona has leveled up.
Never taken their eugenics.
That's so good.
They say it snows up there. I'm hearing it snows. Yeah, they can't even handle the heat. Not a big surprise.
Not like my good friend Governor DeSantis of Florida. He can take the heat. He can take it.
Diego Escala of Florida. Now there's a himbo, all right. He's a himbo.
He's got a
He's
swimmer
what we
body.
all aspire to be.
He's got that
Just
swimmer
some
body.
monster vine humor for the boys.
Diego Scala, Joe Bariso, Frank Woodman, you know, they're the terrible trio of Florida. Absolutely terrible, but you know what? We love them anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like kind of astounded at how good that is.
I'm telling you.
Very fair.
Where's my fucking Spencer emote? There it is. There it is.
To be a games journalist, and he's just denying Hollywood his charms and his talents.
It's true.
Just
They won't accept me up there. I'm too Canadian.
DeSantis, he tastes wonderful. I should know.
Diego, I think you're like me. I think you're a cross between Rose and Dorothy.
I'm happy
Diego,
you're still
such a
thinking.
Dorothy. Such a Dorothy. Absolute Rose energy.
You know more about Golden Girls, so
Alright,
you
that's-
can go with this, man.
That's enough of that. That's enough of that. I won't overdo it.
Being Golden Girls is my favorite bit in Chrono Trigger. It's very related to Chrono Trigger.
That's so
about
bad, yeah. I mean, like, luckily we're just like on boss rush mode in Chrono Trigger, so we don't really have to pay too much
it's
attention to it. Wow. And then just popping
Wow,
up in the
look at all
chat.
these.
Oh, I love it.
Cannibalism back.
Absolute
Speaking of
rose
Chrono
energy.
Trigger.
Donald Trump 2021.
It was Dorothy energy. And Dorothy energy sounds so good because it sounds like a boomer insult to somebody. It sounds like something that would be like
there's the
synonymous
inhaler.
with
It's come out.
SJW.
Oh, there it is, baby.
We've got inhaler. Count it.
Oh.
Frank's gonna, that bit's gonna become so regular that Frank's gonna eventually need it and be out of it
Yeah.
because he does that bit so much.
Keep it rolling until the stretcher gets me out of the room.
And speaking of bits, ladies and gentlemen, you can subscribe to our channel. You can earn those bits. Let's see them coming. Let's start this hype train now, boys.
Can we get Frank to come back to life with a level 5 hype train? I think we can.
I definitely think we can. We have viewers, you let us know in the chat. You let us know in the comments what you think. Let's see that come rolling in. Also, spend money.
Also, definitely.
Please, we need money.
My fees are exorbitant. They can't afford it. Pay money.
It's true. Pretty much any money that's coming into the stream, guys, it's all going to Spencer.
All good.
We're
My
trying
kids
to
don't have
pay
new
them.
shoes for the school year. It's just duct tape wrapped around their feet.
I
I'm really
need to
hoping
buy
their teacher don't
more band
notice.
Prestos. I don't care about your kids' feet. I need to get
Oh,
cool
God.
figures from Naruto and My Hero Academia. What
I'm
about
just trying
your
to
school
buy
shoes?
out- I'm just trying to buy out feet pics before OnlyFans takes it away from me.
Oh yeah,
That's
I saw
all.
that.
Real
True nightmare.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
So what's gonna happen to my I don't actually pay for any OnlyFans, but guess what, man? There are some people that give their shit away for free. So what happens?
Well, they're still gonna allow softcore. Is basically what it boils
Okay.
down to.
I see.
And they want it to be the home of tasteful nudes. They want it to
Okay.
be like the Playboy
But who's
of the
like,
internet porn
judge
world.
Of tasteful
Yeah,
news?
I use
Like, what
OnlyFans
kind of-
for the articles.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans is the judge of tasteful nudes.
Oh, that was good. Spencer's extremely underrated in this community.
Right.
That's just what I'm saying.
He's got a fucking emote. How is that underrated?
Yeah,
Like,
he's the only emote on the channel.
yeah.
It's our favorite.
2 Spencer episodes in a row now. What do you mean he's underrated?
Speaking of emotes, ladies and gentlemen, you can actually sub to our channel to get those emotes and get more things. Throw us your bits, give us your money, get feet pics for Frank.
We will. Listen, if I will stop using my inhaler if we get enough subs. All right, it'll be great.
Oh
Yes.
God. Nobody sub. I mean, don't stop subbing.
You gotta talk to him, Frank.
I can't. No, I gotta. The thing is slippery, so it's just gonna be a nightmare. Like
Is
this
is it called Spoggers? What's it called?
spoggers.
What's my emote called?
Oh, it's like Monster. It's Monsty.
It's very
369
complex.
Spencer.
Oh,
Spoogle.
Oh, I just got blasted with something that's too good. I have to share it in chat because.
ooh, share.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, that is the longest link. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, just this link here.
That was slap stick.
Okay, Dad.
Slop him up.
It's so good, dude.
See, that's gonna require way too much for chat
I
to
know.
know.
Oh! I did it! Fuck you!
Seeing 2 things.
Ugh.
It's very pretentious, but I love it.
I did it.
What is Spoggers? Sorry.
It's Spencer Poggers.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
No, I forgot that was a thing. They did it while I was asleep, and I went on Telegram in the morning, and I just saw a bunch of pictures of my face in our chat, and I was like, "What's happening?
Please, someone help me. What's happening?
What is this? Now I'm the star of the chat." Huh?
He's the
As we're
spogger.
getting,
So there's this game
This is
called
in lieu
Chrono
of your
Trigger.
fee for tonight.
This is an offering to try and offset my fee.
I heard you trying to go into that trumpet and stopping yourself.
like,
Pull it away.
It's here to
so
stay.
the whole reason I brought it up is because when he was doing the old man voice, he was like
Oh,
kind of
he's slipping in
slipping
there?
into,
Oh, yeah.
slipping in
He's
and out of
edging
it.
around it.
Yeah, edging is the right term.
I was going, gosh,
Yeah,
no one
edging,
asked me to
baby.
do my impression, huh?
Can you edge on OnlyFans now? Is that considered?
Exactly, you can edge, but
But you can't finish.
We're out here gooning.
That's right.
Hey,
Mom-
Spencer,
Mom
are
says you
you
can't come.
gooning? Are you a go Goonie Spencer?
I'm a big goon squad head.
Oh yeah, we're real big on gooning here. So
Yeah, we're big gooners.
big, huge gooner.
Did you guys see that ridiculous
know what that
Lady
means.
Dimitrescu figure?
No.
No.
Can you
Yeah,
fuck it?
they're like no, but like it's a regular
mean-
like 1/15 size figure or whatever. But she has
Don't
some,
say no.
It's like
I've
well,
seen
yeah, I
that
guess that's
subreddit.
true. Yeah, but like they put her in like a negligee, and she's got these big mommy milkers, and it
my.
just
There it
looks
is. Hit the
ridiculous.
clip button,
How
guys.
what they're doing?
It's clip time.
They do. It's just ridiculous. They're leaning into it too hard. You know what happened to the old days when it was like subtle, when you would just like you had to beat the game in a weird way, and then you got to play as Claire in a bikini. You know what I'm saying, my brothers?
I do.
I miss the old days.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. When I saw that Samus was a woman, I don't understand why they were putting that agenda in my game.
Yeah, just
No,
all of a
no,
sudden
no,
this
no,
guy
wait a
becomes
minute.
political, just like that.
Yeah, games are not politics. I play games through. I can't. I'm sorry.
You held out as long as you could.
But I really do think that Dark Souls doesn't need an easy mode.
We made it back,
tell you
folks.
why it does.
We made it back.
And let me tell you why. For 3 hours.
Where's
I'm sorry,
Spencer?
Wes. I had to do this to you.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Today we're going to be talking about why Dark Souls needs an easy mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Joey's coming back in full force.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Are you still playing the show?
Oh yeah.
So, Megatog
like had no interest in buying an Xbox. Then he bought an Xbox, and then this week he was talking about how much he loves his Xbox.
The classic story. It's like when a
Yeah.
dad gets a dog that they didn't think they wanted.
Boy meets
Yes.
Xbox.
Beethoven. It's all Beethoven. All
The classic
That would be
Beethoven
Charles
you,
Grodin
Spencer.
never. Charles Grodin never loved
Never.
Beethoven.
I think that's accurate.
He
I
was
agree
the
with that canon.
grousiest grouse that ever groused in the 90s.
Hey, thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
subscribing,
what up,
Vicer.
Supervisor?
What up, man?
So, ladies and gentlemen, Visor is definitely taking the right course of action, throwing that sub out there. Please, if you like the content, if you like what you're saying, if you like hanging with the boys on twitch.tv/MonsterVineOfficial, please throw us a follow, a sub. I can't even fucking talk because I hate this. So please just do it.
You're like,
Guys,
this
everyone who
pains
subs
me.
is our personal good friends. We have a parasocial.
only way.
We have a good relationship with everyone who subs. Everyone. I will
Everyone.
The
never
only
forget
way to
you,
be a
Vicer
true
Seven.
Super RPG friend is to subscribe.
If you want the Spencer legacy to say your name, just sub.
It's
Sub.
so.
I'll say
Just so you
Vicer
know,
7.
if you do sub, you will get access to my live journal.
You're
And
Zanga?
Zanga. And my Zanga.
Oh, here's the
Okay.
stuff right here.
So
that
yeah,
Everybody be
this
quiet.
is some real voice acting time, guys.
Yeah. All right, Wes, have at it.
the real voice fuck, I've chosen the wrong voice. So this is the summit of Death Peak.
Blink, blink.
All who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give me strength.
Broku. The pendant's reacting.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim. I think he's done.
He's dead, Jim.
This is Molly. She's canonically my girlfriend.
My
It's Marley and Marley.
It's shattered.
oh my god!
My.
Holy shit!
What
no,
the
it's
fuck
not a
was
stream
that
voice.
noise?
There's too many boys in this stream burping, being nasty.
Did
Hey,
Chrono just
whoa.
die again?
Hey, what?
Whoa.
Thank you
Thank
to
you,
the anonymous gift, and that's actually not one of us this time.
Boarding the hype train tickets, please, to the hype train. Like,
An
comment,
anonymous
subscribe,
gift.
share.
It's got. Listen, guys, it's gone. No more fucking inhaler. Hey, thank you, Sharky.
Twitch subscribe.
Yeah, woo! Oh, fuck yeah!
God.
Holy
RPG
shit!
fans, all the Super RPG acquaintances have cured Frank's asthma. We're good.
Through the power of donations, we have cured his asthma.
Do not
Spencer, you're starting to sound like your own pastor.
We place too
Oh, I'm
much
sorry, that's Mark
go
rubbing off on me.
in
Oops.
bringing Broku
Oh
back.
God, no! I'm not even gonna touch that statement.
Please answer me. Don't leave me.
Please.
I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. Chrono-
Don't leave me.
Oh yeah, this is the extended one.
Drop your girlfriend.
Leave me all alone. Just drop me off at home, and I'll be Chrono.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
God.
What the hell? Yeah!
my God.
What the fuck? Hell yeah!
Wow.
Yo, hype for one of the best parts of the show.
Everybody in here is just gonna
Yeah! Holy shit! Fuck yeah!
Digital
No, I mean we're up to
Eclipse.
almost 30 fucking people watching too. Like hell
be
yeah!
so.
Oh,
This is crazy.
Six
Thanks so
Pedals
much,
got the-
everyone, for watching.
it appears that time has been suspended.
This is my favorite way to bring somebody back to life.
Roku.
Here you go, Joey.
It's time freeze. I never thought it was possible. It's possible. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Joe is so much better.
Oh my God,
He's
Joe-
ellipsis.
Ellipsis.
And another reason why Joe is good at that for the same reason Spencer's good at his Donald Trump is because like he
What a
he
pity.
knows what to say.
We weren't able to change a thing.
Yeah, Donald Trump always talks about Golden Girls and Chrono Trigger. It's really weird.
So now it's like now this voice is like what's it Paul Verhoeven? That's kind of what I'm doing. No, it's an
It's
accident.
Paul Bearer. We'll just change.
Oh no! Diego, please no. We'll just exchange the clone for Broku. It's that easy, guys. You just fucking flip him out. It's
But what
good.
about the clone? How does he feel?
It's
Yeah,
just that
let's
easy.
talk about the clone.
I've seen Westworld. Season 1.
Broku!
You're all
Broku! Broku! You're alive!
Oh, that was good. What a relief, Broku! You're all right.
He's kind of sepia, actually.
They're just like, all right, let's.
Save the hellos for later. We've got work to do. I want the feet pics. Let me see.
Change the
see,
Carlos,
the
Lavos, who takes the money?
The scene where Kyle
We don't
McLaughlin he gets the lap dance in the pool. It is representative of horny.
He's
Representative of horny.
Jesus.
Do you know, is that even what Paul Verhoeven sounds like? Like what?
What does he sound like? I've
I don't
never
know. I
thought
just
of that.
assumed that.
Broku!
Showgirls.
Welcome back, Broku!
the best movie that. Nah, that movie's fucking terrible.
Oh, Broku. Oh, what a relief to have you with us again. I'm gonna miss T260G.
I unironically love this scene, despite everything we're doing to ruin it.
It's very good.
Yes.
This background, this set is.
Oh, cut out for a second.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! He gives
Did we
his
just
good.
blow up?
He goes to give a speech, his heartfelt speech, and it just
Oh.
bombs out.
Okay.
Just absolutely gone.
Okay. We start
Go,
that
Wes,
bad boy
go.
over. You got
You
this.
can tell us again. We hear.
I don't even remember. No, I'm just. This is an absolutely gorgeous scene. Like everything from, you know, the fact that you never lost a main character in a game before, quite like that, and like that reuniting to like this background that they've made, the eclipse set against that like big, you know, stark, lone, leafless tree, the tiny little bit of like
Almost.
bright, like flashing lights on there that just highlight it, but aren't like a big, like, you know, Final Fantasy style particle effect.
Mm,
I don't know. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
thank you, yes, chef. Alright, well, there you go.
Pants.
Are we talking about Chrono Trigger the game now?
Full of a
Are we gonna move
We
beyond
might
the
actually talk about the game a
questions?
little bit this week.
Also, I want a super cut of like me every time I take a drink of this water bottle and it's closed and realizing that it's closed. Like I'm sure I've done it like 12 times already.
That's amazing.
Visor, write that down.
Thanks for coming by, Scott. You must. Oh yeah, wait, no, yes, this is you, Wes.
Can't ever do that again.
You can't.
Yeah, it's a truly beautiful scene. Marl, like first of all, that sprite is never used again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same when you have Luca up there.
I mean, well, outside of Rule 34.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of poses you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things happen. First we ellipses, and then second ellipses.
No, no, there's two more.
Oh my.
After that we third ellipses, but fourth ellipses. Broku, are you even listening? There's so much you have to know.
Motherfucker doesn't talk, bro. He doesn't say a single word.
I can do sign language in when the screen goes dark.
That's
Deadlift
some
spaces.
gesticulation.
He just does that. It's his
Oh,
single
hell yeah, when the
response.
theme hit.
Ooh. Oh, we made it. There he is.
And there's that
back.
music too. That beautiful music.
That fantastic.
That beautiful track. So, looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I just gave you a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team.
This only, motherfucker.
He rips off his shirt and he's just ripped as hell.
By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. It seems to have a heart and mind of its own.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra, you wish to fight Lavos, correct?
DLC
Many paths may open to you. You may use that bucket or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos.
That's what I tell people when they come over and they have to use the bathroom. You could use that bucket.
You can use that bucket.
Oh, there's the black omen. You can't say that. Which floats in the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected with it. It's up to you to decide when and where you fight Lavos.
He's coming. He's out now.
By now, you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him.
I love this.
However, you will not be alone. I have had vague glimpses of events, people, and places that will empower you. In the Middle Ages, this is a lot of dialogue. In the Middle Ages,
Oh yeah,
a woman's
he's gonna
sheer
outline every single
determination
side quest in the game now.
brings a forest back to life. That seems
A
unlikely.
different voice for all these.
A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy, maintains an evil hideout.
Ah, yes.
There's a task to be done in the future where machinery originated. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation, from the distant past to the far future.
Spencer's American impression.
There's a ghost of a lofty knight slain by Herzog in the Middle Ages who haunts the present.
I didn't really slay it so much as explore what it
There's
means.
an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow.
You're getting it, Joey. See, that was very Herzog.
That was good.
You only say like 2 words in it though, man. It's like I crashes and burns so fast.
We do like hamburger. Liza's right.
Is close to someone who needs help. Find this person, fast! Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Plus Ultra. Oh no, there's still more. Fail to live up to your potential, and you will never win. I am sorry that I must simply witness the coming spectacle
Did
from
you
my
guys get the
vantage
story?
point. I'm sorry.
That was a
Sorry.
stupid
I'm
story.
sorry.
Sorry.
I'm real sorry.
I've been catching them.
I'm real sorry, but this is a nice little lamppost, and I'm in a nice pose. I can't really leave.
I'm actually
This is
leaning.
the only sprite they made for me.
Oh.
Right.
I really, one of the things I'm thinking, I'm trying to be like more critical of Chrono Trigger in my old age. I really don't think Chrono's being mute or silent does anything to.
Oh, it
help
absolutely
his
does
character.
not. No.
I mean, that being said, there's something really interesting about Chrono looking almost anachronistic, even in his time period, because he's like a fucking he's like wearing like a G with a samurai sword. Like it doesn't really make any sense. Like or a katana. It doesn't like.
He's the
doesn't,
result of Trunks messing with time.
Oh, duh.
Well, and that's like I think almost it just seems so out of place. But my headcanon is that like it's like he is time's manifestation to try to fix itself. You know, like, but that's my. It's not true. Nothing implies that in the game.
Good
But
point,
that's just
Liza.
how I interpret things because I try to. I don't know.
You're
make
a mega
things like
chat.
things
I
than they
get
are.
it.
I think the one thing served by him being a silent protagonist is you would never fucking expect a silent protagonist to die in the course of the game. Like,
Yeah.
even
It's
less
really
than
true,
any
yeah.
other normal protagonist. He is a non-character, and they still make it like this big, impactful moment that, nope, he dies.
Hey, they kill yourself
Yeah,
insert.
and
You're like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Yeah. How
Oh shit! I'm
jarring
dead.
is that?
I honestly think that like you shouldn't have been able to revive him in the game. That should have been part of the ending or something. Like there should have been some sort of like hubris involved or like if you revive him you fuck with something in the timeline. There aren't any consequences in
like,
the
no,
game.
it's not
Fire
this-
Emblem Awakening, I see.
We've mentioned this before, but Chrono Trigger has zero interest in dealing with the consequences of time travel
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
the ways that like every other time travel story in history
Well,
does.
it tries to. It sets it up like it. So like the very first time you go back in, I shouldn't have said time. The very first when you go back in time, they have the whole thing where it's like Marl is confused for the queen, so they're like, oh okay, the queen's back, so we're gonna stop looking for the queen, and then Marl
Right.
stops existing because they never find the queen again. Like that's
the game,
actual
like-
consequence. But that is the
Yeah.
only fucking time that shit ever
Yeah.
happens.
And the game doesn't really follow that rule, and it like stops to make you think about it and explain it.
Yeah.
I also think a big thing that apparently happened in development is that apparently there wasn't really supposed to be time travel so much as like multiversal travel.
Right.
So it was supposed to be more like Chrono Cross, and then like at some point in development, Sakaguchi was like, "Nah, we're gonna make it time travel. People like that more." So I don't know,
Gooch.
like the Gooch.
He saw Terminator 2, right?
Call him the Gooch.
Oh, that
yeah,
must
I
be it. He saw
always call
Terminator
him the
2.
gooch.
So I think I don't know. You I feel like that's why the game has trouble sticking to its own rules in that
Yeah,
sense.
that's fair. It's also possible that Sakaguchi was telling them about it, and there were just so many ellipses when he was talking.
Yeah, that they just
That, like,
adapted.
yeah,
it,
like
yeah.
they were halfway done with the game when he finally introduced the concept of time travel.
Chrono just spit on the grave.
Pouring one out for his homie.
It's
spit one on the
clearly
grave.
tobacco juice. He's
Yeah.
I thought he spat.
I like how his
There's a lot
ghost just
of
comes back. Like, whatever.
northwest of this cape is a large island called Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there.
But I don't know. Despite those criticisms, I think Chrono Trigger's. I don't know. Maybe I'm too lenient to give it a pass. It just the world is so charming. It's easy to.
Oh,
not
it's also
think about
something to like. You feel it in comparison to the games of its time that didn't try anything near this ambitious, anyways. So it's hard to separate that from like look at its contemporaries.
Right, like I
I
think
don't
that's
know,
a
I
bit
don't really
context is
think-
everything.
I don't really think Chrono Trigger was ambitious, even for its time. I think the only thing ambitious about it was like the development of it, like to bring together so many people who had never worked, who were competitors. I think that's really interesting.
I
Well,
get what you're
okay.
saying, but I don't know that I agree because like the scope of this story, the sheer number of like interactions at play, the number of interlocking plot threads that they decided
Oh,
to
what
weave
the
throughout all
fuck?
these different
Cyrus?
timelines.
Osiris question mark?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know though, because Dragon Quest VI did a lot of this, not to the same extent, and it was developed almost like I think for a while it was being developed concurrently with Chrono Trigger, because I think Chrono Trigger was in its like planning stages during DQ6 anyway. So it's like.
And to be fair, I think DQ6 was a super ambitious game too. It just didn't nail the landing as well. Not to say I even think DQ6 is that bad of a game. It's just it didn't hit that all-time classic status.
Well, what about like I don't actually
Six,
know how to
you're wrong.
pronounce. I don't actually know how to pronounce the name of the game, but Live Alive, is that how you say it?
Oh, yeah.
Also,
that
an
game, yeah.
incredibly ambitious game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wes
that's like what I think of what I
Nominated
think
Live
of.
Alive for our when we met. We were in an RPG club,
Mhm.
and he nominated. He made us all play Live Alive for a month.
Nobody liked it.
Good.
Nobody
Yeah.
liked it.
It rules, man.
It's a cool
I,
game.
I still think that I was right and they were wrong.
I think you were right.
It is the children who were wrong.
Papa Wes be bringing on the truth. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really think Chrono Trigger I think maybe conceptually it was ambitious, but like only for a fleeting period. I think the concept of like a multiversal like super complex like plot thing could have been really ambitious, but I think the end product ended up being like I want to say safe because we just talked about the consequences thing. I think that's like
Yeah.
proof of that, but like
Yeah, but
yeah.
what you're saying though is that like, I mean, like I don't think your argument is necessarily that it wasn't ambitious. It was ambitious. It wanted to have consequences. It just didn't land them.
It just didn't. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think
You know, because
yeah,
like
I think that's fair to say.
Chrono Trigger is an
The
extremely
wrong
ambitious
fucking
game.
area.
It just like doesn't hit. You know what I mean? Like, and truly, if it came out today, maybe I would be more critical of it. You know, but at the
Right.
time, like what Wes said, with you measure it up against its contemporaries. What were its contemporaries? You know what I mean? It was other Super Nintendo RPGs. What other Super Nintendo RPG was as ambitious as Chrono Trigger? I don't think there was one.
Vicer, that
I'd
night
say
is
Live Alive
part of
again.
a,
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that, definitely. Because Live Alive is the story of 6 different people, and then they all kind of converge, correct?
Yeah, and
8.
Seventh Saga,
8,
Romancing
sorry.
Saga.
Vicer.
A lot of games were like trying to do
How about
that,
this? Chrono Trigger is the most ambitious Super Nintendo JRPG that was released in the North Americas.
I think that makes a big impact too.
too. Even then, I don't know. Yeah, that's another thing though too, is that like we got such a small subset of things that were available like in Japan because of like not knowing how to market JRPGs or RPGs in general as well back then. So it's like, I feel like it's very, I think Americans especially, and myself included, like kind of gush over a lot of aspects of Chrono Trigger that maybe belong to other games that are contemporary with it. Maybe.
I think it's a combination though, like it's got that ambition in using those, but the execution to pull them off. There are definitely narrative things that it kept more simplified. I mean, almost matching its Toriyama aesthetic, but it was willing to make the number of risks that it needed in order to like actually succeed at them, unlike games like Dragon Quest VI that or you know, dozens of others that just didn't quite land it, even if they weren't like terrible failures or anything.
Yeah, and it's like you got to think about a lot of these games, like if they had been released in the US, like how they would have done,
Yeah,
because
what
I don't
kind of
think
impact would they have had?
Yeah, like Dragon Quest VI, I don't really think that would have landed as... I think it would have sold because it was maybe like a little bit, but like... I don't know, it's hard, it's difficult to say. Americans were even dumber about playing games back then than they are now, so it's like... It's difficult to say. I definitely don't think Live Alive would have done super well if it were released.
Yeah. It's so
then.
obtuse.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why we didn't get the Romancing Saga games. Among others, but like it was that they were too like complicated for us. I mean, that's why Mystic Quest exists, right? You know, like why the genesis of that. That's my criticism for you guys today.
Thanks.
Had to bring something on.
With pee-pee jokes and eating ass comments and and all that.
And lots of subscriber juicing.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here, to make
So
money.
John, remember though that the ultimate weapons were a follower goal. So because we hit 900 followers while we were streaming Chrono Trigger, we have to plow through and collect all of the ultimate weapons.
All of them, every single one. So we got to do
Every single one.
Every single.
Wait, how
side
were
quest.
the Romancing Saga games disappointing for Saga fans? They were so different than what came before.
Wait a minute, Joey, that's Visor, man.
Fuck, he won. He can't keep getting away with
Hey,
it.
you know what? As someone
has to arrest this guy.
I played Saga Frontier 1 and 2 before I played any of the original Romancing Saga games, so I kind of get what
Holy
he
shit,
says.
Doug.
And I like the Saga Frontier games
Hey,
like
yeah, that's true.
miles more than Romancing Saga 2 or 3 personally. 3's my favorite of the Romancing Saga, but I think that's what he means is that he came from a place where I did, where like you played Saga Frontier 1 and 2 and then you revisited the series later, which I feel like, at least for me, I don't think those ones stack up to what 1 or 2 do or even attempt to do. They're extremely ambitious games, and I love the way that Saga games make you learn how to play them the way they want you to. But I think I get what he means by that. It's just put through a Visor filter.
I think he's just trolling because it's Visor.
That could be too.
I don't know. I disagree with that as well,
Yeah.
because I think that the reason why, I mean, the only reason why this Saga games got made was because of Kawazu and FF2, basically.
Yeah.
And so like he was like, oh shit, I have to tone this down. I have to tone down my like weird WRPG, tabletop RPG influence here, and board game fetish, and feet pics. And then he was like, I don't know, shit. We'll make some safe games for the GB. And then I feel like Romancing Saga is when he started to be able to do sort of what he wanted.
And even then, the level of safety for those is like, it's a relative level of safety for the Game Boy games.
Oh yeah, I mean they were really straightforward, especially 3. 3 is like the safest game. It was made by a different team anyway. But
I mean, they've still got some of those mechanics that are like non-standard for the genre. Like it's still doing some Like there are shadows of the interesting stuff that was to come.
Oh, for sure. And I think the narrative to the first game is like kind of fucking wild for a Game Boy game in the late 80s. So this has relevance because we're talking about ambition, like contextually in SquareSoft and before, trying to make everything topical. I guess.
I turned myself into a pickle for a moment.
You guys ever wonder
Pickle
how
Ozzy!
anteaters
Oh my
make
God.
out?
It's really messy. That's how.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Funniest shit I ever saw.
He
Ozzy's
says my
pickle
name
funny as shit.
is Pickle Ozzy.
Ugh.
Probably full with goodies.
I love him.
Ozzy
He's the
rules.
best.
Found the treasure.
Found a treasure!
I feel like Ozzy is like I don't know if he's just supposed to be like just a wacky guy because
Ozzy stumped.
Stumped.
Ozzy stumped!
but he's like the way he talks is inconsistent between each line. I think
Occasionally
that's
third
intentional.
person, and I mean,
So
he's
good.
definitely a comic relief character, which is. I mean, he's wearing
pants.
Aussie pants.
Yeah.
It's true. The breast helmet in the
got-
game. One of
He
them?
got him from Ozfest.
God damn.
So that's what we're
Oh, wounded.
did you ever go to Ozfest? There's a couple good years. I never went though.
Yeah, there was the one year where Iron Maiden went, and more people went to the Iron Maiden show than the Ozzy show. So Sharon Osbourne unplugged their equipment and paid people in the audience to throw eggs at him.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Fucking rules. That's terrible.
This is the best Chrono Trigger trivia I've ever heard.
Yes.
The greatest.
I have opinions about things that happened in the 90s.
It's because we're all
Nicholas, what was
old
the
except
highlight
Spencer.
of the
Follow me on
90s?
Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you have to see a whole bunch of fucking Iron Maiden 45s this morning.
Nick, what was the best thing to come out of the 90s? The best thing of all.
Wait, what is?
What was the
Spencer.
best thing to come out of the 90s? Oh,
Spencer.
Aw.
wasn't expecting that.
I think it was Surge, though.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you,
both
Spencer.
both Surge.
But I was born in
and also
89.
Season 1
Cross.
through 9.
I would say apathy.
Yeah.
Best thing to come
We
out
really
of the 90s
nailed
is
it.
probably apathy. Yeah, we
really
fucking
nailed it in
killed
the 90s.
Yeah, nobody could fucking apathy better than us.
If an apathetic Spencer brought me a Surge, I'd be fucking done.
Oh, this is a
Only
third
90s
Surge.
kids will understand.
90s,
Don't
only 90s
even
kids will get it.
fucking go to my website if you're not a 90s kid. I don't even want you
I don't even
looking
want
at
you
me. I
fucking
don't want
there.
you thinking of me. I don't want you fucking
You are a
playing the
literal
game if you're not a fucking 90s kid.
You were an ant if you were not born in the 90s. You're a gnat, a flea.
I just
A
a
flea?
small speck of dirt.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Oh.
What year was it that Neurosis played Ozfest? Was that 96 or 7? I
have
think
no
that's
idea.
wild. That's so wild that they played. Because like I mean they were kind of big for that scene at the time, but like to play a big fest like that kind of seems like absurd. I
Well,
don't
if
know.
they did it in '96, wouldn't that have been one of like the first Ozfest years?
I think so. Yeah, maybe the first.
Let's see here.
It had I knew it was before 2000. I just don't know.
Yeah, 1996 was the first one.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
This is this is
Oh my gosh, Sharon Osbourne did it after she was rebuffed by Lollapalooza when she tried to get Ozzy on that festival circuit. Sharon Osbourne is my least favorite person in the whole world. Like, I hate her so much.
most people, but she kind of sucks. Yeah.
Real quick, Frank.
What?
After this, the last room has Herzog's best equipment, so
Okay.
gotta pop back there.
I'm kind of so okay. Chrono Trigger was really interesting. The fact that it did have a lot of character specific dialogue, but I feel like if you bring a certain character to an event, but I feel like every other Square game during this time, they're like the last 20% of the game feels like a little bit less meaty than the rest. And I think that they a lot of Square games at this time were like, okay, so the last 20-30% of the game is going to open up, it's going to be really non-linear, but then things like because you brought Magus here and there's barely any I don't even know if he's had a specific line.
No, Ozzy's because now remember, this is actually one of the points where time is actually affected. Go into the room before, Frank.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
the room that you came from.
Yeah.
So slash
Bottom right, there's a hidden room.
Oh, okay.
So
There you go.
So they recognized who Magus was, right? Right at the beginning
Who's
when all three of
Magus?
them.
I only know Herzog.
That's Herzog, yeah.
He's being a jokester.
That's Herzog.
He's doing a goof.
Sorry, I'm being silly.
Sorry.
Well, it is
It's one of his
Silly
goof
goof.
abouts. It's one of his
Silly
goof
boy.
abouts. Yeah, so this is actually a really bad time to bring that up, Joey, because this is actually one of those times when they actually bring it up. But yeah, your point is well taken. But I think it's overshadowed by the fact that there are so many side quests that you can perform at the end of Chrono Trigger. You know.
Yeah, and I have to say that the side quests in this game feel a lot better paced than a lot of they don't feel as fetch questy as most other side
Yeah, because
quests.
there's actually dungeons involved.
Yeah.
And
Ozzy
Yeah.
shit to do.
Ozzy pants
it's,
do
very
go in the head
snappy.
slot. Yes, they do. Someone just asked. They were like, "Ozzy pants go in the head slot?" Like,
They're boxer shorts.
Of
You just
course.
slap them on there.
Yeah, man.
Put those suckers on your head.
I thought that was Spencer at first.
What can I say? You guys are picking up on my dialect, as you will.
We've got we're pulling in Spencer's mannerisms. We're just going to absorb him so we don't have to have him on the next show.
Yeah, he's
Ozzy-
gonna be coming out of
We,
here.
we can't afford another Spencer show.
$40,000.
Osmosis.
We blew the entire season's budget on the past 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, we got it back because of all those comments, subscribes, which, by the way, folks, please do if you have not already. If you like the content, throw us a follow, throw us a sub, show your love, and you'll see at the end of this video, there'll be a list of every one of the contributors. Thank you very much. Buy us a coffee.
That's not true. That is not true.
I will make a Patreon for you to subscribe to.
You
Go
lied
quicker.
when you said you wanted to create
have
the
subgoals.
world of evil. You used me! Here you go, Herzog. There's your dialogue.
Oh, this is a really good Herzog line. Jesus.
It is.
Oh, how dreadful. Say, can you hear that? It's the sound of the Reaper. I lost it a little bit there, sorry.
can't
You brought it. You got it back. You got it back.
What
I need
would
some
come
voice
of
direction.
my mystics? I must win!
It didn't even match the tone of what it was too. That's what I
You
like.
gotta find the line that gets you into the voice.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
give me a. I would like to see the baby real quick. Just
yeah. It's
that'll
like an
really drop you into
exercise.
there.
Yeah.
Forgot that the boxers confuse you when you wear them. Ayla just she woke up, smacked Chrono in the face, and then smacked the lever behind him, and she's like, "Ayla have no time for this shit." Excuse
Ayla
me.
have no time
I said,
for this shit.
Ooh, have no time for this
Yeah,
shit.
ooh.
Yeah, you need the accessory that protects from status effects for
Yeah.
some of that equipment.
Oops. I fell.
You mean going back in time to try and have sex with your mom, a la Marty McFly?
Didn't try to.
It just
almost
happened.
happened.
Oh yeah, I guess she tried to.
That's my favorite, Genko jeans wearing personality trait. Just going back in time and fucking your mom by accident.
That's
Was it by accident?
Classic
juggalo
hero's
as
journey.
hell. Just
Yeah.
Fred Durst energy on that one.
And I'm sorry for any juggalos who may have subbed to this channel, but it was just a joke.
Yeah, it's the time travel in this. It's like, hey, well, good luck, good luck. We're just gonna make Chrono. We're gonna give this Chrono guy the ability to time travel. And
That's
it's
why
like,
his
okay,
name is-
cool. So, he's just gonna save the world, right? And he's like, yeah, but he's also going to make like him and his friends' lives better
Here's a good Herzog
through time travel,
line.
and not fuck up the timeline.
Oh fuck, this is so good. The past is dead. It was all just a dream.
And that's the end of that.
That's the end of that chapter.
And like, it's like the best part about the Herzog stuff is that like it does not fit. Like that tone does not fit like how he said it, but it still fits Herzog.
Yeah.
So you have to like read. Are you doing Magus or are you doing Herzog? Like you can't make the distinction. The fated hour is the best part of the
It is
game.
my favorite part.
Time traveling is a complicated profession.
There you go. That's so much better than mine, dude.
Oh,
Oh no, not at all.
Just
It's
aces.
complicated. Like, no, your
you
consonant
undervalue
sound.
your voice work there, Spencer.
I learned it from Joe, okay?
I learned it from watching Joe.
I learned it from watching Joe.
I learned it from you.
Who taught you how to do Werner Herzog? Who taught you? I learned it from Joe, okay?
Actually, it's Burner.
Werner. I'm sorry.
Actually,
I'm so sorry.
Actually,
Is this your Herzog impression?
Oh,
No,
no.
I'm holding it for a friend.
somebody whose Herzog impression is not mine told me that. I know this is Visor being
you wanna-
Visor, but I don't think video games get worse as you play them. Sorry, Wes, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was just gonna say I think the only thing to do with that is in 1000 AD Medina, the place is peaceful, but I don't remember
I'm trying to find
if there's any benefit to it.
Oh, I
It
found what I
insists
was
upon
looking for.
itself.
Cool.
No, you can just buy stuff cheap.
Yeah, I was trying to find this so I could do the get the rainbow shell.
Sunstone Titan.
Sunstone hype. Hey, can we get some sunstones
Can we get some
in
hype in the chat, please?
Let's get some sunstones in the chat.
Chat, what do you guys think about the Sunstone? Should we be going for it? Should we be going for the Sunstone? How are you guys doing this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on... Oh, we got fans from all around the world, so thanks a lot, guys, for the views. Really appreciate it. Keeps the channel... I gotta stop.
Donate
You are
$5 if you want us to get the stone.
Turning my stomach inside out.
I hate everybody.
Weather on the
Talks like that.
5s, traffic on the 10s.
Yeah, I have like just like media personality voice just bothers me on such a fundamental level.
And yet, you
And
have
yet-
it in your quiver, just waiting.
Just pull it back, let it fly, baby.
Little Joey Cupid. That's what we call him.
Yeah.
It's like Einstein. He hated the nuclear bomb, but he had a key part in creating.
Good luck, John. That'll definitely help.
Speaking of being Cupid, I was very smitten with you guys ragging on A24 last week. It was so good. It was so good. I have the
no,
best
I'm
times of
definitely
my
a
life
fucking.
in that chat.
I am definitely an A24 simp. So
You can't use that kind of language. We're
Yeah.
affiliates.
Yeah, come on.
Oh yeah.
We're affiliates. It's time we started acting like
24
ones.
Simpson is how you say
Ah,
it.
yes.
I think you can say it as long as you're talking about like an inanimate object or more of a concept than a person.
I think you'll find that the terms and conditions are pretty clear.
Do you guys like that you can do? I always like that you could sit. I love games that'll let me sit in a fucking throne and like do a little joke when he sits there and does a little ha ha ha.
Why put the throne in the game if you don't let the main character sit?
Exactly.
It's true.
Pretty
Out of my chair, Jester.
Here it is.
The king.
The
sits
king
there.
sits there.
The king
Yeah, big
has
cue,
returned.
cue fucking Kefka laugh.
FF15 didn't bring us very much, but the things that it brought us are pretty good.
Listen,
true.
I
like
disagree. I fucking love FF15.
I really like
I will
15.
fight you to
Same.
I
the
like
death.
15 too.
I legitimately love 15's story, and I don't know what that makes of me or what
It
that
means that you
makes
don't
me-
need a complete, well-told story to enjoy it.
You
What
can
is-
fill in the gaps. You can figure it out.
You're a gap filler. That's
I'm
exactly
a
what that is.
God, that sounds so patronizing.
It sounds a little.
I mean,
Gap
whether or
filler
not you like Final Fantasy 15, undeniably there is way too much tell don't show.
Oh yeah,
In the storytelling for that game. You know what I mean?
that's
and
like
it's
modern
so
RPGs
obvious.
in general, though.
Nah. It's not
At least
very,
like anime ones.
that's not very.
Exposition has a very different role in Japanese storytelling
Yeah.
than it does
Oh,
in
yeah.
Western storytelling.
That
And
is
sometimes that can go to the extreme, like
Like your
beyond what we
favorite
deal
Ease
with.
games, Joey.
Yeah.
Fucking
Wait, what am I-
Ease 8 is like fucking. The way that game begins is like the worst exposition I've ever seen in a
Oh yeah, because it just dumps it on you.
It's
Yeah.
all
Not
just
even, and it doesn't do it in a good way either. It's fucking Adol's just
It's
like
all
looking off the side of the
NPC.
ship, and like Dogi just walks up behind him. He's like, "Hey, Adol, it's me, your good friend Dogi. Remember? Oh man, it's just crazy how we wound up on this ship, huh?" And then like talks about it for a while, and it's like nobody in the history of the world has ever done this.
You don't talk to your friends like that?
Like,
Nick, I did that to you this morning.
Diego, it's me, your friend, Spencer. We've known each other for 6 years, and we go way back. It's been a good time together, huh? Anyway,
Adol, wake up! You've been in a coma for 5 years. It's me, Dogi, your boyfriend.
I wish that was how it went.
Okay, so
That's
that'd be
East
good.
9,
You
baby.
would play the shit out of that East
I
game.
would play- yeah, absolutely. Especially if Dogi
That's
was
what
your
Ease
boy.
is.
Easy 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Easy 10 out of 10.
Easy 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Easy.
Thank you, Nick. Someone got it.
Well, we all got it.
Somebody it resonated with somebody, and it was you. No, I think Ease 9 does a better job of like showing and not telling. Like it makes you explore things and get lore from there, and like shows you things. But like Trails games, which I anytime we do this stream, I have to
It's
like
gotta come up.
blast Trails.
Dunk on Trails games.
Gotta dunk on them. But the Trails is so bad about that. It's like, I hate it. I don't hate Trails. I hate that I hate that trope rather. 15 felt like Japanese TMNT. What? Hold on, I don't get that.
something I've never heard before.
Oh,
good
I
enough.
get it.
We need a little bit more.
No, I get it because it's like you
there's
got
four of
four
them?
dudes. You got four dudes goofing off.
Eating
you know,
pizza, being radical,
but it's
fighting
like
the foot.
but yes, but see, fighting the feet picks, but then
Yeah.
it's like secretly dark. I get it. I get it. I see you. I think.
Who's Shredder? In this
is
metaphor?
I don't know,
Garden.
some guy who dies in like 3 issues in the comic.
I'm sorry, that's Shredder. Master Splinter.
Core or like
Cindy?
Regis?
Yeah, core.
Regis,
Is it
yeah,
Cindy?
Regis, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
It's
Is
not-
Cindy April O'Neil?
Yeah,
that yellow coat, dude?
of course.
Damn.
Of course. Of course.
I had such a
Does
crush
that
on
make
April O'Neil.
Aranea Casey Jones?
Yes.
Like, does this,
Yes.
is that how this lines up?
That's
That's
tracks.
Absolutely.
good, dude. That's so good.
Yeah,
All
and
she
you
needs
want to
is a
know what
hockey
makes it? You want to know what makes her even more like Casey Jones? We
Yeah,
want to
like
know
she owns
more,
Goongala.
and they're not going to let us.
They're just not gonna give it to us.
We
Yeah.
don't get it. Yep. I at the same time, I don't think that you have to like go full force into people's backstories to make them interesting or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
don't show us an interesting character and then like deprive. Like, there's no reason why that 15 couldn't have had like a regular ass party system.
It's a shame because like the interactions that are there are so good, it makes you want more. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
it
That's
is.
what's hard
It's the
about it.
strongest point of the game.
I agree. Yep. The characters like do work
Choga
really well.
Bros.
the fact that one of the best scenes is literally just you stay at a random inn and two of the characters talk on the roof of it, and like
Oh yeah, not
damn
to
near
surprise
everyone
them.
remembers that scene. Like
Dude,
Yeah.
I judge the quality of media by how well it does its like low-key slice of life
Yes.
stuff. And I don't mean that like slice of life anime style stuff, but like just stuff that like develops characterization and relationships like in an organic and like kind of mundane way.
And I think you need that in anything that you want to have emotional
Hit a button.
stakes too.
Frank,
Like,
Frank, I think it's on the wall.
Is it in the wall?
Yeah.
Just hit a button.
yeah, that's the button.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I didn't just walk up to it for no reason and walk away.
No, you did. You hit it. You hit that.
Oh, Frank, I don't think you hit it yet, Frank. You gotta hit
gotta
the button.
hit
Frank, hit the
You-
button.
Frank, the button.
Smash that button, Frank.
Smash the like button, Frank.
You know the button to smash.
I like how
Smash the sub
these
button.
assholes are called lizard dactyls.
And look at those lips.
Like, was that like a fucking bad translation?
That honestly
or just-
feels like a questionable lips. I'm making some.
Welcome to Toriyama.
Destiny lip seeds.
Toriyama loves lips.
He does. Look at Slash. Even
Yeah,
Slash.
did you guys know in Dragon Quest VII you can level up as a lips?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Terrible,
You.
a terrible
You.
job to have in it, but it's still interesting that you can do it.
Or you can make
Lizardactyls-
friends. Dragon
Frank
Quest V.
stands
You can
still
make
to
friends.
teleport. That's true.
That is true. Is
I
lips
mean,
one
he-
of the ones you can recruit in 5? I know that like
You can
only
recruit
certain ones.
any monster pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much anything.
Even the liquid metal slimes.
Oh yeah, I could never.
Dude, the
Have the
odds
patience
of
it
that-
requires ridiculous
Yeah.
amount of patience.
I don't have that
Yeah.
patience.
It's not really worth it either. Slime Knight is the only one that you need.
Sli-
really.
Yeah, Slime Knight carries the party forever.
The dude.
Oh
fuck-
yeah, he does. Slime Knight rules.
I
And
did
he's
a,
so easy to get.
Yeah. I did a Dragon Quest fantasy draft for RPG Fan a couple of months back, and Slime Knight was like up in my top tier drafts because he's a fucking champ.
Yeah.
Is that like the DQ5 version of FF5's Job Fiesta?
No, it was a podcast episode where we essentially just drafted the ideal Dragon Quest party, like fantasy football style.
Was it like a
Yes.
stream or what?
It was a podcast.
And folks, you can catch that podcast over at www.podcast.com/Wes Ilef's drafts. That's
Yes, that is the URL. I bought that URL.
that is the
True.
real link. Please click it.
It
That is
will
an actual
install
link.
50 spyware items, but it's just so we know what you're doing.
That's all.
You,
This is
you
what
got
we
like
know.
20 Bonzi buddies just dancing along the bottom.
Yes, I've been trying to bring Bonsai Buddy jokes into every stream and any piece of content I'm in, and I'm so glad.
We got pretty close to not time, but at the buzzer.
yeah.
I think what Joey's
podcast.com.
asking though is like, how did you guys get points? Like what was happening that gave you guys? Because like in fantasy football, it's like you get points based on the games that are being played live.
There was nothing to it but the draft. It was
Okay,
a pure like, for funsies, for lack of a better term. But like we had different positions, like heroes and side characters and monsters and job classes and all that to represent, what you would put together.
Yeah, fuck Blitzball.
And I chose nothing but martial
Fuck
artists
football.
because
That's
that's just how I go in Dragon
That's you.
Quest.
So my dream Dragon Quest team is the Dragon Quest
Goku.
2 protagonist, Ellipse, one of a King Slime, and Bianca.
That's a good group.
That's
I mean, you forgot
The
Yankees,
Dragon
but
Quest
that's
2
still a good
hero?
group.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually,
you
I
want
would
the
like to
pure
replace
physical
the
attacks?
No. I'm replacing
Anna?
the Dragon Quest 2 protagonist with Yangus.
Yeah, you
There
need
you go.
Yankees. Come
Yeah,
on.
There you go.
What
Okay.
about Zangus. Come on.
Zangus.
Or 3 Jessicas and
Zangus who
the
blogs.
dancer chick that wears almost nothing.
Which one? Aren't they twins?
Oh, from 4?
From
Yeah,
4?
from 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name.
God, I
Oh,
can't remember which
Shit,
translation.
she's in Heroes.
She's
Was it one of
Maya
Maya?
or Nera
Maya.
or
Maya.
Maya?
depending on the
Yeah.
translation.
Yeah.
Megatug's got it. Maya.
What about
What
about
I heard
Terry?
it,
More.
The cool character Terry, the coolest guy.
Terry.
Cool guy Terry.
We got Terry, yeah.
Oh,
Cool guy Terry, not at all reminiscent of Trunks. Just a cool guy, hangs out on his own.
Terry, yeah.
Just the guy hanging.
Just hanging out, exploring each other's bodies. No big deal. Just a cool guy.
It's cool. Yeah, it's dope.
speaking of cool guys and Maya, Spencer, I'm starting the Ace Attorney Chronicles after the stream.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
really
exciting.
excited. You're reading your review, like, kind of kicked me into gear, and I was like, shit, man, I do love these games. I gotta get around to this.
I'm glad they're so good. The Chronicles are so good.
What I'd
Why
like
do you
to do
keep
is
killing this cat, Frank?
Because now I
I'd
have
like
to follow
do
it.
a SMT draft.
Mara,
Like a-
Mara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
Four
idea.
dicks.
There's the joke. I did it.
There, you did it.
Four dicks. They're touching or they're parallel.
Protagonist from SMT9.
Terry
That's it.
Bogard is the best Terry outside of what's the Terry from Lisa? Nick Terry.
Oh, Terry Hintz.
Terry Hintz. Yeah, Terry Hintz. That he's right up there with Terry Bogard. Okay.
Terry Hintz in Lisa is like the worst character ever, unless you keep him in your party throughout the entire game, because like he's one of these characters where like he's terrible for like 2/3 of the game, but if you level him up, yeah, at least the painful. If you level him up and get him like all the way leveled up, he becomes like this massive powerhouse.
It's all about that Terry
Same.
Bollea from WCW versus NWO Revenge. Give the name of Hulk Hogan the best Terry in video game.
That's a fucking hell
That's
yeah.
right, the fucking Hulkamaniac.
I got a blue rock.
Nah,
Bet you didn't know I love that racist sumbitch.
Did you not grab that chest? Oh yeah, I was like, huh.
He's going back.
I was going.
Just-
I checked. This is just how.
Ross,
I
what's your
operate.
Nocturne party right now?
That's a good question. I'm playing on Merciful. I'm rotating out whatever I can fuse best. Like there's a
Oh, yeah, I guess
Forgia
that's
sitting
true.
around in
But
there.
you kept
There's a
Pixie, right?
If you
yeah. She's singing out.
Okay.
for a
Well,
second,
Everybody knows that.
if you
She's
think
fused
for a
as something
second
else, but
Yeah.
You beat that game on Merciful. Never. How did you really beat the game?
Let me tell you why it's a good thing that Nocturne got an easy mode.
listen, I beat it before there was an easy mode years and years ago. Now I just needed to finish it for a podcast.
If you got the
ran out of time.
DLC, any mode is easy mode.
Yeah, that's true. You can play it on hard. It's not a big deal.
Wes is like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this, and I'm just like, I'm just like, dude, just watch the endings on YouTube. You've seen them all.
Like I
already.
didn't do that years and years ago.
I was like, that's what I mean. Like, so every time I play an SMT game and I get like a certain ending, I immediately go to YouTube and look up all the other endings.
Yes,
Vicer, you'd
that is the
love
correct
it.
way.
Vicer, you'd love it.
I saw
The-
them all back on PS2. So when I eventually do play the remaster for the Platinum, I'm just gonna like quickly like make a branch save, I think, and just knock them all out.
Yeah.
I
You're
love
gonna
all the
have to
Terry
do-
Bogarting in the chat, by the way. I'm really happy about that.
The trophy guide on PSN profiles
Move.
tells you precisely when to save so that you can branch it. And the
Yeah.
best part is you can save it and go for a reason that doesn't involve any combat on hard mode. So you don't. So you can load up the save, switch it over to hard, and then go get that reason, and then you get the hard mode trophy.
What the what?
Yeah, so you don't even actually have to play any battles in hard mode in order to get the hard mode trophy.
Dude, that's so stupid. See, that shouldn't be a trophy then, because the point
Yeah.
of the trophy is to
Play it
beat
from the start.
game. Yeah, that's the point. That's it. Let me tell
Expensive
you what
achievement.
trophies don't need an easy mode.
Oh god.
I will say I'm a little
Probably
disappointed
don't,
by
actually.
that remaster though. It's
I mean,
got some
I'm-
flaws that it doesn't seem like they're keen to fix, and I'm kind of bummed by them.
I think it kind of killed a lot of the aesthetic, to be honest, because it was such a weird, moody game. But like that might just be a
It's still
preference.
weird and moody.
Yeah, but I think like the upscaled graphics and the polished assets kind of like.
Don't worry,
I
the
think
music
right
isn't
too
polished.
much.
Yeah,
The
there's
music
more-
is so not polished.
Oh my God.
But
God, some
we're
of the
really,
battle themes are like hard to listen to for me.
literally
it's coming out
cell
of the fucking
phone audio
Nokia.
from 2004.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah. You get it.
Sounds like it's coming out of fucking tin can.
Yeah. Underwater, like.
Plus the plus the fact that like that weird fucking glitch where every time you get out of a conversation or open a chest, the screen just flashes black for a second as you walk away. Every fucking
that
time,
was
it's
my
like nails on a
PS2.
chalkboard. Oh.
That sucks.
It bums me out because like it's close. It's close to being like a definitive like yeah this is this is strictly better and it
This
just
is the
doesn't
way
quite
to
hit it.
go, yeah. That's what we always want out of that kind of stuff. Is you're just like, I would love to have a new definitive version of this game. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm tired of getting
Well, this is
trade-offs
like-
every time a new version comes out.
This is the sort of a huge problem now with these remasters and ports and stuff. And this is actually, I'll bring this back to the game that we're playing here, or the game that Frank is playing. The robot is playing, and it's you know, Chrono Trigger got that Steam port, and we've memed on this a couple times throughout this series. But like it's like, dude, like why did you change it up? Like what was the reason for making it look uglier? You know, it's baffling.
Well,
I don't understand.
I can tell you exactly why. Changes were made to make the graphics more visible on mobile, and mobile is their
They
target
kept it.
platform.
Right.
So they do everything serving mobile, and that's Square Enix's like entire business plan right now.
Fucking $25 mobile games.
Yes,
No,
that is where the real
that
money
don't
from the
have
game is
controller
made.
Support.
Yeah, that don't have controller support.
I can't believe that people bought the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters and played them and streamed them. That's so weird.
right.
It's utterly disgusting. Like,
It's
if I
just
found out anyone I
absolutely-
knew had done that, I would basically bust all ties with them.
Same, absolutely same.
It is such a sadness that you think you have played those games.
I went back and I played FF1 on NES, and I like no-lifed it. I literally
It was
beat 90%
wild
of it in
watching
one
you
sitting.
play Final Fantasy because you just like
Sorry, 6 2/3 just broke me a little. Oh god. Oh, it hurts.
I do think there's something a little cheap about like fighting recolored palette swaps of some of the bosses, like kind of just strewn about a dungeon like this, though. But like, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, I feel like a lot of other JRPGs at the time did it worse, and it's like you go through these so fast, it doesn't ever feel like a slog.
Yeah.
like a slag.
Slag.
God,
Doesn't feel too sluggadocious.
I want to click that link so bad, Wes.
Dude, it's my buddy. Don't do it.
It's it! He's
It's all.
back!
Hello, Frank. It's
Hello,
T260G's voice.
Oh no.
Hello, Frank.
Hello. He was like even breaking under the weight of all this spyware that he was.
Buddy. I am your friend.
Hello, Frank.
What websites do you go on?
It's me, Bonsai Puppy.
Oh no, he's
I hate
here.
this show. I hate this show.
Herzog Zap to the extreme, dude. That's a cool tag.
I'm Hulkamaniac.
It's absolutely baffling, isn't it, Six? Like, who would have guessed?
Wait, Hulk Hogan said racist things?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
I mean,
Oh, a
yeah,
lot
I
of
was
them.
kind of surprised. I didn't know that he said that. Doesn't surprise me.
Didn't you watch his
Didn't
sex
know.
tape? Come on, Joey.
He had a sex tape, bro. A friend.
Yeah.
You didn't know about
I
that?
remember that.
Go talk
Oh, there's
about
so
fucking,
much-
Didn't that sing Gawker?
For a guy who loves lore, you have not invested into the Hulkamania deep
no,
lore.
that's crazy.
Wrestling lore is a little. I
It's
never
not,
went
no,
down
no,
that
no.
road.
He sued Gawker over.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was like
Gawker
this
is
left
now
the wrestling
owned.
sphere.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna Google this now.
Oh no, we get the live reaction.
Somebody just typed in Shulk Hogan.
I'm really feeling it, brother.
I'm really feeling it, brother.
The future is ours to decide. Racial slur, like that's just
Oh no.
racist comments.
Oh my god, these pictures of Shulk Hogan.
Wait, there's
I'm
pictures?
sure it exists.
Of course.
It's the internet, Frank.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, racist sex tape? Dude, how did I not know about this?
Welcome.
Welcome, Joey.
What? Is this the internet?
It is.
Wow.
I'm posting my favorite picture of Shulk Hogan, the number 3 pop-up, in the Discord. For those of you that aren't aware, there is a Super RPG Friends Discord. Do we have a command to link that,
Yep.
Nick?
He's on top of it.
Cool.
Not Rule 34 shoulder.
You will regularly see things that we talk about here get dumped in there over the course of the show, so I highly recommend.
Yeah, definitely check
jumping
out the Discord. That's just Dixon.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
the number 3
that is
result for
just
Shulk
Dixon.
Hogan.
Those of you who may not be aware, we love our community. We love interacting with our community. If you love Super RPG Friends and you want to see more of us, join the Discord. We do giveaways. We do that. I'm sorry.
V-Bucks giveaway.
We don't do
You
giveaways.
got it as deep as you could on that one.
Dude, I was gonna keep going, and I really didn't want to do that to you guys.
Your body
all.
physically rejected it. I could see the spirit leaving your body as you tried to go further.
Dude, it hurt. It hurt.
Can't pick that shit up, dog. It's too heavy. Who is going to
Nope.
carry this for us?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I
okay.
missed. I was reading this. I was reading the chats, and you get so distracted by the things that people
Oh
say.
yeah,
and-
I need Ayla for this, don't I? Isn't she the one who picks it up or some shit? Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh
probably.
dear.
Yes.
I thought you had to talk to the folks at Guardia Castle. Maybe I'm misremembering.
They're too weak. Time to request some help. Okay.
I thought you had to talk to the good folks at NordVPN, our sponsor.
Guys, let's
I
get
think the-
serious for a moment to talk about Raid Shadow Legends. It's the most addictive and compelling RPG on mobile phones to date, and I play it a lot.
A lot.
Spencer, you can check that out at monstervine.com/Spencer Legacy and see his Raid Shadow Legends review.
It's true. It's 5 out of 5. They didn't pay me.
Use referral code Spencer Legacy for
Use referral code spyware.
Oh no.
Not just good spyware, the best
Computer worm.
No,
The best computer worms.
this is the mobile game we play, guys. We're near boys in here.
Oh yeah, I got mine here up.
Yeah,
I play
baby.
Duel Links because I'm a sad
What
boy.
chapter are you on,
Oh.
Frank?
I just got to
Blue Eyes,
the one-
White Dragon,
I just
can't
got to
lose.
4.
Ugh.
Okay, I just finished 4 last night.
Yeah, is that the one with the bug guy? Because I'm in the middle
guy.
of the bug guy one. Okay, then I think I'm one ahead of you then. Did you just
Are
finish?
you talking about the monster that you're following?
Yeah.
No, what's happening in the story though? It's like that's not really the story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but no, that's right. I am in there.
Okay, because the bug guy shows up in like chapter 3, I think.
Yeah, but he's a story. You do the story with him, like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has a weapon.
Yeah, but we gotta finish up
Yeah.
this side quest.
Yeah, come here. We're sitting here fucking like, so where are you at near?
Near reincarnation.
I'm just saying, it's 9/10 o'clock.
It's 9 Central, 10 Eastern. We got traffic on the 5s. I was trying to
so hard not
and news on the 20s.
So speaking of speaking of NordVPN, I think, and I'm going to be self-aggrandizing, but I had to feel myself on this pun. We did a Final Fantasy VIII podcast, and it was sponsored by Grandmaster NordVPN. I just, I'm just big happy about that, boys, because we need to bring in some FF8 love in this chat. So, chat, if you love FF8, please tell us why you love FF8. Leave us a comment, leave us a post, leave us a little Twitch chat. We read everything. We always appreciate it. I am
If Final
seriously-
Fantasy VIII is your
respond.
favorite, donate $10. If Final Fantasy VIII is your least favorite, donate $20.
Throw some bits at us for a bid war as to whether or not Final Fantasy VIII is an affront to the Final Fantasy name.
Does it rule? Does it smell? Your bits will decide.
It's super not.
But I said this before. I don't blame anybody for disliking that game.
Yes,
It's got
even though it's fucking baller.
It's like the opposite of 10, right? You just like that one more when you play it.
Exactly,
You like
it's-
10 less when you play it.
It is the polar opposite for me.
The seesaw effect. One.
They must exist in perfect harmony.
Of course. Oh, wow. Well, guys, we have returned to intro outro. So next week we're going to be finishing up the Rainbow Shell quest. So for the love of God, let's try to remember that, because otherwise we're just going to start it up and we're going to be like, what were we doing? But I'm saved right in front of.
Yeah, I gotta heal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just noticed my HP. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm really low.
Yeah, Spencer's in a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Chrono Trigger was the friends we made along the way.
It could be. Joey's health is the result of a game. Joey
Donate
played.
if you want me to live.
I will listen.
Donate 1 bit equals 1 HP for Spencer.
if-
One
yeah.
bit equals one dialysis machine for me.
If someone either donates or subscribes, I will give Spencer 999 HP right now. I will fucking do that. I swear to God. Look at him. Does anyone see him?
Look at that.
Toad, please.
In the arms of the angel.
That song plays every time my dog looks at me from the couch and wonders why no one's petting me.
That's beautiful. Oh. Oh! Oh my God! Yeah! All right.
It worked.
Night, Megatag.
It's diegetic music that plays.
Thanks for showing up, buddy.
Thank
Thank
It's
you.
in universe.
All right. Well, why don't we start by having Wes go ahead and tell us where people can find you and what you've been doing.
Yeah, for the most part, you can find me on Twitter at Wes Iliff. It'll show up in the chat at some point. And you can find most of my writing on RPG Fan. I just put up a lovely review of Hyperdimension Neptunia Reverse, which was not a particularly lovely game or experience in my life, or several weeks of my life as I had to survive through the harrowing prospect. But it did end up with a vaguely entertaining review, so take what we can get.
All right, Joey. Why don't you talk about something that's going on in your life?
So last time I was on here, rather, I finished up a Dragon Quest podcast that was basically like 11 people talking about what their favorite Dragon Quest game is, one entry per game and person. Why is this always so hard to describe? I don't know. But if you check out my Twitter, twitter.com/podcastjump, you can check out this whole project out. It was a lot of fun. It's about an hour long, people gushing about Dragon Quest. And I'm doing one with Final Fantasy. Thank you. And Wes and Nick both contributed. Not Frank or Spencer because
I forgot.
But I'm doing one for Final Fantasy right now. I'm trying to build out the entries.
Yeah,
so
I'd
if
be
you're
down
interested
with
in the
doing that.
project, hell yeah.
I've reserved Final Fantasy 13.
Oh,
I'm
good.
sure that
Fuck
was
yeah.
going to be a highly,
Highly contested.
yeah, absolutely.
Everyone was trying to get that one.
Yeah,
I know.
I'll
I
take-
jumped in first.
I'll come in with my CIB Mystic Quest. Be like, listen, guys, I swear. I'm kidding. It's
I
not-
love that also, and it kind of hurts me to think about. The Mystic Quest isn't that bad.
It's a fun
it's
little
a-
romp.
It's a
every
fascinating.
mainline. I'm covering the 15 mainline games. Maybe I might do like a little bonus for tactics. I don't know yet. Tic Tac, sorry. But yeah, so I'm still looking for people to contribute to the project. So if you're interested, go to my Twitter, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a sub, and see what's up with that. I would love to see more of the community involved. Sorry.
All right. Thanks, Joey.
Number one YouTube personality. Sorry.
Spencer, where can people find you and what have you been up to?
Well, you can find me on Spencer_MV on Twitter. I post cool Christian gamer jokes. Like cool Minecraft Let's Plays, Redbubble T-shirts, stuff like that. Otherwise, you can go to Monster Vine. I posted the Ace Attorney Chronicles review. If you guys want to inflate my ego, go read that and tell me on Twitter. It was really cool and epic. And yeah, that's mainly where I'm at. That's the two places where I am terminally online.
Terminally. I still like the clip from
Malignant.
last week when I'm like, with some fucking weed
The
shit,
three corners.
Spencer." Yeah, like, I'll be 75% of the front page. This shit
So,
was good.
Possible.
Frank, what about you, buddy?
You can find me pretty much anywhere at Woodman FLG. You can find some of my writing up on Monster Vine. But yeah, Woodman FLG would be the main spot you're going to find me. I've just been pretty much working on this. I'm hard at work at stuff for the next series and for stuff to do for our affiliate. And like, I just want to say, I was not fucking expecting that we were going to end the night with like 20 goddamn subs, so thank you guys so fucking much. Like, we were literally
that's
like,
crazy.
we'll just like quietly not really mention it because so we can actually push it for next week, and like, you guys seriously fucking exceeded any expectations we had. That thank you so much. to
24
you guys.
subs.
Yeah, like that's fucking
24.
I can retire now. Like, it's fucking awesome. Seriously, I can't, like, I know it's all going to Spencer's fucking his fee, but like,
You want the talent? You pay for the talent.
None of this money, so donate to me instead. Just hit me up for my Zelle.
Kick Joey out, will you?
Hit me up on Zanga.
fucking
Hit me up on Zanga.
Nick.
On the Zanga.
And you can find me
there we
by
go.
following the link on the socials thing. But I do want to point out that I did write an article, a feature for Monster Vine. Here it is. Farewell to Mana. Talk about how MP and Mana are not good systems currently.
Please
In the
read
current-
this and talk about how good it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, sorry. I just
Have your
I'm
world
proud of
changed, especially you, Joey. I saw that look.
it.
No,
Going
And-
to add us all on
and-
Parlor.
Oh no!
Redfield, follow us on Parlor, bitch.
Oh no!
the left wing could not silence us.
The left wing of the epoch.
The left will no longer silence the voice of Roku.
These have two left wings.
Oh my god.
So we're actually I think we're gonna raid somebody, aren't we?
Oh
Frank?
shit! Yeah, hold
Shadow
on.
Legends.
Let's see here.
Reading Shadow Legends.
I already pinged you who we're gonna raid, buddy.
Okay, cool.
We're going to raid Shadow Legends. Yes. Thank you.
Legends.
Okay.
So we're gonna raid a friend of mine who, guys, consider donating to him. His last week, his dog ate rat poison, and
Aw.
they had to get his stomach pumped. And like they were able to do it successfully, but it was a little bit of a cost,
Yeah.
financial burden to them, as it were. So I definitely want to, show a little love to this guy. So if you can, give him a little extra Super RPG Friends love. All right.
And on that note,
just-
oh wait, go for it, Joey. Do it.
Left wing angel sent me into a spiraling abyss. So good. I'm sorry. That just
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Thank you so much to every single one of you guys who came out on the show, every single one of you guys who watched, every single one of you who chatted, interacts, likes, shares any of our stuff. We seriously, it means the world. You guys are the ones who keep us wanting to do this every single week. Thank you guys so much. I'm about to send us over on this raid, and thank you guys again. We'll see you guys next week, and definitely, this guy's a friend of the show, so make sure we show him a little bit of support. Fuzzy Pickles, anyone? Fuzzy fucking
Pickles.
Pickles.
it's so fucking funny. Funniest thing I ever saw.